the Wapiti River, just south of Grand Prairie. We're here for the Scotties Tournament of Hearts. It opened in 1995 as the Canada Games Arena. Now it's Revolution Place and our home for the entire week. And this year's Scotties here in Grand Prairie. This afternoon in Draw 6, Jill Brothers, and Nova Scotia, the team out of the Mayflower in Halifax, scored 3 in 10. And they came away with a win over British Columbia. Final 7-4. It was a battle of the unbeaten as Alberta played Northern Ontario. Alberta, Chelsea Carey, she actually stole 4 points, but still needed to throw her last rock in a 9-8 win over Northern Ontario to remain unbeaten. 2 other games on the ice in Saskatchewan. Picked up a 7-3 win over New Brunswick, and Newfoundland Labrador picked up their first win. Final 10-6 over Quebec. So one team remains undefeated, that's Alberta. And with that win, Newfoundland Labrador, we have no winless teams here in the Scotties. Coming up this evening, once again, you have multi-game coverage. If you want to see Alberta against Prince Edward Island, tune in to TSN 1 and 5. If you want to see Manitoba, Saskatchewan, you can see that on TSN 3 and 4. First time ever the Scotties, multi-game coverage. Sunday wasn't a fun day for Jolene Campbell. The skip saw her team lose a couple of games. However, a win this afternoon has put Saskatchewan at 500 as they try and stay in the playoff race. After a slip-up yesterday morning, Sunday evening was A-OK for Carrie Einarson. The rookies from Manitoba picked up their second win at the Scotties. Their goal, to get to the playoffs. Will it be a lucky draw 7? It's always a heated rivalry on the ice when Saskatchewan plays Manitoba. That is our feature. On this, Monday night, we say hello, Canada, and welcome back to Grand Prairie on our continuing coverage. Day 3 of the Scotties, Cheryl Russell alongside. Carrie Einarson out of East St. Paul. She's a little bit like that girl with, well, you have them, a little girl with the curls, and she's been very good, but sometimes she hasn't been very good.
She has, and we saw it in the loss to Nova Scotia where she had some struggles, gave up back-to-back steals, but then she bounced back great last night against Ontario. She made 2 great draws in the third end, or in the fourth end, to generate a 3. So today it's going to be about patience and calling a game that's dictated by your confidence as a skip.
Russ, you know obviously the Saskatchewan team very well. Your daughter Ashley plays third for them. You've spent some time with them. From where I've sat, I like the fact that they want to put rocks in place. So they want to be offensive, but you have to have the shots and make shots to do it.
Yeah, the all about offense. That's how you win a championship, but it also puts pressure on your own team, and you have to be able to execute. They couldn't do that on Sunday. The focus just wasn't there. Good night's sleep. They got back in the saddle there this afternoon against New Brunswick. They played really, really well. First game was great. Fourth game was great. What's going to happen this time? They're going to have to come out charging against this young Manitoba team.
So that is our feature matchup on this Monday night from Grand Prairie. It is Manitoba against Saskatchewan. When we come back, the Scotties on TSN.
Well, we got a young team, but they've been to the juniors, and Liz has been to Worlds. They know what to do and know what it takes. So we just got to go out there and have some fun and just relax and enjoy the experience.
This team has been incredible. The 3 young ladies in front of me just have blown me away at how diligent they are about doing their job on the ice and how much they believe in me as their fearless leader, I guess. It's just really clicked.
The 2016 Scotties Tournament of Hearts is brought to you by Sponge Towels Paper Towels. Nothing absorbs like it. The 2016 Scotties Tournament of Hearts is brought to you by World Financial Group, helping Canadians have better financial futures. By Tim Hortons, official coffee of Curling Canada. And by Home Hardware, homeowners helping homeowners with expert advice.
Once again, first time in Scotties history, multi-game coverage. If you'd like to see Alberta, can they make it 5 straight against PEI? TSN 1 and 5. Our game, Manitoba against Saskatchewan, TSN 3 and 4. First time in 35-year history of the Scotties. So it is Saskatchewan against Manitoba, and it's time to meet the teams now. It's brought to you by Home Hardware. Homeowners helping homeowners with expert advice.
Hi, I'm Carrie Einarson, skip of Team Manitoba. Our lead is Kristen McCush, our second is Liz Fife, our third is Selena Cates, and we curl out of the East St. Paul Curling Club in East St. Paul, Manitoba.
Hi, I'm Jolene Campbell, skip of Team Saskatchewan. Our lead is Ashley Williamson, second, Callan Hammond, third, Ashley Howard, and we curl out of the Highland Curling Club in Regina.
Well, you can see that Carrie Einarson has moved out to put the brush down. That means that Saskatchewan won the draw to the button, and so they will have the last rock. They'll have the hammer here in this first, playing the yellow stones. Red stones go to Manitoba, and to get us underway, settling in on this, a Monday night at the Scotties, the Manitoba lead is Kristen McCush.
Well, Saskatchewan barely won the draw to the button. Manitoba put it on the button, and Saskatchewan on the pin. So, you know, you and I were talking before the game. The misses for both of these skips, if they have had any costly ones, have been with draw weight. So you wonder if they'll tap dance around until they're comfortable with. But with those two draws to start, they both love rocks in play, so you could see them go after it pretty quickly.
Yeah, I think they will. I think, you know, the first end's always
Yeah.
keep it simple. Let's get our feet underneath it to make sure we got the rocks we wanted. That's the other thing that it's hard to impress upon at home. Like, yes, you've been here all week with the ice, and you should know it. You've had a practice. Why aren't you gambling? But you might not be sure of all 8 rocks. The skip might want to see them come down one time to get used to it. But this one you have to hit. It's right on the pin.
Hi, girl.
Yeah.
I was trying to defend myself because I could just see Vic over there looking at me.
No.
I don't buy this.
No, I don't.
You got it.
I really don't, Russ. And you and I have discussed this, and we know for a fact, and I'll be very surprised, and I'll admit to it, when we get to the Tim Hortons Brier in Ottawa, that first stone on that Saturday, game's on.
Yeah, it is.
Going to be on.
No, you're right.
And,
you're right.
and from the practice, you're right. They have 10 minutes out here.
Oh, what's that? 10-1.
Well, exactly. And we were talking at lunch about it with some of the other guys in the crew, and one of the guys brought up a wonderful point that 5, 6, 7 years ago, you would bank an end with time-wise. It was running time. So you run an end through like that, and then you bank enough time so that in the crucial 8th end to 10th end, when you need some time, you've got all this time. Now that it's thinking time, you're right. I have no defense for you, Vic. Because it's thinking time, whether you throw draws or hits, it makes no difference to your overall time. So get on with it right away.
Okay, again, we're just looking across the sheet. And full credit to Prince Edward Island. And Alberta, they're going at it. You have 2 very offensive teams out there. That is the only game right now where there is some rocks in play. No, I have to correct myself. Actually, Team Canada has put rocks in play, and they do have last rock. So it's a choice of your team, your skip. If you're offensive, you're going to go after it.
It is. It's definitely a choice, and you see the teams, and so much it is confidence on what they decide to do. But you've always got to wonder that if you push, if you're the team, the other team tightens up when they see that you're not afraid and you throw that corner guard. I mean, we always have the discussion with our coach. You don't play for the TVs, you don't play for the fans, you play for your team.
Right.
And go when you're ready, and don't let anybody else dictate that.
Just clean. Just clean. You're fine.
Well, this Saskatchewan team beat Stephanie Lawton, the 2-time defending Saskatchewan champ, to get here out of Saskatchewan. Steph LeDrew joining us. they've come a long way, haven't they, in a very short period of time?
Yeah, well, actually, in September, 5 months ago, this team didn't even exist. It was just a two-man team of Ashley Howard and Jolene Campbell. And Ashley told me, you wouldn't believe how many no's we heard from potential players to potential sponsors. It just wasn't coming together. Eventually, they did manage to ice a full team, and things were coming together. And then Jolene found out she was expecting her third child. Great news, but of course, that is difficult on a curling season. But nevertheless, they decided to enter 2 World Curling Tour events. And then they enlisted the help of one Russell Howard at coach. And of course, as they say, the rest is history.
It's interesting that Jolene was saying, Cheryl, that she's had to, well, she can't take certain things, obviously, because of her pregnancy. But the fact that she is pregnant is forcing her to be more focused on the ice.
Well, it's kind of like when you're sick or you've got a cold.
See, Russ and I can't talk.
Yeah, it's over to you, Cheryl.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't be talking to me either, but it is like when you're sick, though, and you really focus extra hard to make the shots, and it's kind of the same thing. You know you have to.
The funny thing is at the provincials, she was pregnant and sick. She had a really, really bad head cold and struggled just to kind of stay focused, as you say. But on Sunday, I've never seen anything like it with some of the run backs, doubles, angle, freezes, you name it. Whatever was thrown at her, she made it. Plus playing 30 ends on Sunday to win the championship. 3 games.
You just curl and sleep and curl and sleep. I like the attitude of Carrie Einarson team where they've just decided, you know what, there's no excuses for the fact that they haven't been here before. You heard that in the vignette they did and talked about, you know, we've all got experience. They've played on tour. They played in slam events on arena ice. They've had access to some great surfaces, and they're not giving themselves excuses that this is their first time here.
Good point. The next best thing you can do to get some experience playing here, if you can't get here, is to do what they've done. 52 games this year, a lot of it in arena conditions and against great teams on super surfaces. You learn a lot that way.
Really hard. Got it. Keep going.
Selena Cates. So let's talk a little bit about the keys to the game. We'll start with Manitoba, Cheryl.
Well, we discussed the draw. Carrie herself has had some issues with her draw weight, so I think cautiously aggressive, wait until you're ready, which is what they're deciding to do. And then this team has great ability with the run back, so leave the guards tight so that you can use them.
Clean it. Whoa. Just clean. No, just clean. It's fine. It's fine.
Ashley Howard. And we'll roll it towards the center line. Let's talk about the keys for Saskatchewan.
Well, what I didn't see yesterday, they weren't committed. It was more about, I don't want to miss the shot, so I'll miss it the right way, as opposed to committing to the shot and believing in your ability, your team's ability, your brusher's ability to put that rock on the X, and that's what they did today. Much better performance.
Keys to the game are brought to you by World Financial Group, helping Canadians have better financial futures.
You got it, Carrie? Maybe a touch less.
So first time at a Scotties for the 28-year-old Carrie Einarson.
10.
But let's remember, too, that she lost the last 2 Manitoba finals, one to Jennifer Jones, and the earlier year, 14, she lost to Chelsea Carey, or she lost to Carey, rather, in 14, and then Jen Jones last year. So she has been that close.
She's probably pretty happy to see Jones win, become Team Canada, and Carey move to Alberta.
Yeah, that was winning the lottery.
You know, there's so many of these teams that are just on the surface of breaking through, and they just haven't been able to. And, you know, they'll make everything out of this opportunity. I like their attitude.
Jolene Campbell, first Scotties for her, but let's remember that she was, albeit alternate, part of the wonderful Amber Holland teams that won a Canadian title back in 2011, so probably went to school and tucked away a lot of knowledge. And now has with her 3 rookies in Ashley Howard, Callan Hammond, and Ashley Williamson. And she says it just clicked. And sometimes that happens. You know, it's that,
They're off, I thought I was throwing.
that little
What did you throw?
magic
Well,
in
I
a
thought
bottle.
Callan started
No, it's so true. You have to have some chemistry. You have to enjoy each other's company. It's a long. They didn't play that much, but once you get into this level or a provincial level, it's full time together, and you got to have a bit of fun out there. Carrie's got a wonderful delivery. She just gets down so low, keeps her head steady. And you just know that rock's coming right out from right underneath her nose. So everything's lined up.
Yeah, she does. It looks like she's going to be flat-foot, but she does get up on her toe, doesn't she, in that Manitoba tuck?
Well, they'd kick her out of the province.
Yes, gosh, yeah.
Would not be right.
7 for T-line. 14-3. Oh, yeah. Good. Oh. This way. Good.
Sure.
What was that? 90.
You guys play this sheet yet?
It's interesting, Rush, you talking about Saskatchewan committing to a shot. We went through a couple months where our team always talked about the pro side miss, and it seemed like that's how we would miss always. And I remember Dennis, our coach at that time, saying, you've got to commit fully to the shot. Quit thinking about how you can miss it.
Right.
Made a huge difference to us.
These are the tricky ones because you've known since shot number 1 15 minutes ago that this is probably what's going to happen, and you'd hate to bonk this on the nose.
Yep.
Clean. Yep.
Hard.
Clean. Whoa!
Clean.
Final stone and looking for the blank. And away it goes. So it's a blank on the board. Manitoba, Saskatchewan. It's our feature on this Monday night from Grand Prairie. And on this Monday night, here are your choices as we continue with multi-game coverage. If you'd want to watch Alberta try and make it 5 in a row, can PEI slow down Chelsea Terry? And then on sheet B, it's Team Canada against Newfoundland Labrador. On sheet C, that's our featured game, Manitoba, Saskatchewan. And on sheet D, Nova Scotia against Ontario. Well, let's begin our updates, and you can see that Canada and Jen Jones are sitting 1, T-line, edge of the 4-foot. Last guard over curled step for Newfoundland Labrador.
It did, so it did leave this opening for her to come in here and tap that red rock into the 4-foot, but it's not easy to do with light weight, so she's coming across the face with the out turn, a little bit of extra weight to try and clip it in for 2.
Okay.
Hill officer and just a little too much weight. So it's 1, but there you see. Few teams do that, Russ. They come out first stone, and one of those, she believes in her talent, and obviously it's shown with all her championships. Jen Jones picks up the single.
Yeah, that's the argument there, isn't it, Vic? If you win as much as Jennifer Jones, 5-time Canadian champion, gold medalist, maybe blanking in the first end isn't the way to go.
So she picks up the single there. Our featured game, of course, was a blank. Saskatchewan and Manitoba, and here in 2 it'll be Saskatchewan once again have the last rock, playing the Yellowstones.
You can look also in the #1 team on tour with Team Homan, and that is their MO. They blank the first end.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
Back 4.
It is what works for you.
Oh,
Back 4.
we're not to it yet.
Need something.
It's trying. Clean. Yep, go, Callan. Yep.
Come on.
Yep.
Come on.
Hard.
Hard.
Good.
Okay. Kind of came down.
Yeah.
I was saying back buttons was close.
4 for me.
So just to keep you updated, Alberta PEI, Alberta blank with last rock.
Okay, just top 8. Yeah.
And Nova Scotia, they get a single with the hammer in the first, as Jill Brothers takes the lead over Ontario and Jen Hanna out of the Ottawa Curling Club.
No, really needs to curl. We're all there. No. 9. No.
This is what we talked about in the last game when it's not sweeper's weight. Such a different line.
Oh. Yep. We're 9. Whoa. Okay, let's do this.
That's Jamie's ice, and you know, teams kind of recognize that. Krista McCarville talked about it, that you need to throw the sweeper's weight in order to get the finish that you see. Any extra, and it just runs.
Pretty good, eh? Yeah. Similar to your draw to the button.
Okay.
Heard similar to the draw of the button. Callan threw the draw of the button right to the pin. So with this turn, so she's got a real good idea what this will do.
Yeah, go here for line. Line's good. Weight only right now. Line's good.
Top floor.
Yep, yeah, line.
Hard.
Hard.
Light.
Hard. Hard. Really hard.
Stop eight.
Yep, yeah, you gotta go. Hard, 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 hard. Hard. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. Right to it. Right to it. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Right again.
Light's better than heavy, but didn't quite get the angle there. If the yellows were lined up perfect, it would be a really good shot. Callan knew it was a little tight. It's the way she released. It's funny how Skipper thought it was perfect, but the thrower knew better.
Sure. Okay, just 3. Okay,
Carrie likes the way those two yellows are staggered.
Yeah, I think 15. Should finish at the end if
Put some pressure and throw guard.
Let us know when it starts to curl. Okay, you got it.
Needed to stop brushing that yellow and a hair sooner and keep that angle, but we're right behind it. It will tick it. If the yellow's ever made, but it is underneath cover right now.
Okay, line's curl it. Line's straight. Okay, line's good. 2. Really curling. Hard. We're just a 2. Hard. 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 Go. 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 Go.
Kush
Go.
and Kate.
Very good. Feel.
Shot stone belongs to Manitoba without last rock. Sitting back button.
The one they want to release is this one on the right-hand side that Callan's going after, because that will allow that double raise.
Hard. Hard. Hard.
Callan Hammond. Ashley Howard.
Good try.
Almost got them
Our
both.
first one, that was my fault. I forgot that 6. It's my bad. Just went.
Interesting, they picked up on a stone there, the number 6.
Yeah.
And the skipper forgot it. That's wonderful of Jolene to not only recognize and say, that's my bad, I forgot about that cutter and I should have been on it sooner. But that's what this team's starting to learn is those type of idiosyncrasies with the rocks. They're not all the same.
Yeah. Okay. You got it.
A little careful with this, Cheryl. I think if you nose the top one, you might actually hit the shot rock.
I agree.
There'd be a hair high side here.
Whoa. Whoa. Liz, you really gotta go. Hard. Hard, Liz. Go, go, go. Hard. Hard, go, go.
Got it this time.
And
And will spill it far enough.
Okay.
And spills it back and out. Shot stone, though, still appears to be center line. Top 8 and belongs to Manitoba.
Which is very important because it's tricky to get that one. It's buried.
That's fine.
You can get it, but are you going to knock it onto your own?
Sure.
Get there with hack.
Yeah. Hack.
Hack. Yeah, I like hack.
Hackweight will give it the best chance to finish at the end.
Should be some pebble here which will allow it to curl, but it'll also maybe be a hair slower than the teams could think.
Clean. Clean. Whoa. Yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Off. Yep. Hard, Ash. Hard, Ash. All you got.
Ashley Williamson.
Hard. Keep going.
Now avoid the jam. There's the problem.
That's fine. It's fine.
That was almost a given, wasn't it, Rob?
Yeah, unless you threw it, you know, maybe a back 8-foot weight, I think you would have been able to carve it in there. Actually get by the guard by a fair amount. She could have got a little tighter, but
What are we?
the main thing is they hung around.
Yep. Or we're one. I like hitting that one.
And it opens it up. Really no danger for Saskatchewan. They can see the 4-foot.
Just 9-5.
And we're back to the offensive defense. I'm thinking you could make a strong case that because you're shot rock in a pretty good spot, that red one we're looking at on the left, you could apply some pressure to Saskatchewan by going around that center guard. But nothing wrong with sitting 3 either.
Sorry, I was just going to say to you, when you look at Selena Cates.
We overslept my first one. Hey? We overslept my first one.
Cheryl, how much of this team, Manitoba, depends on her play, do you think?
Well, she is kind of, I think, how Carey decides what's going to happen in the end, depending on how Selena's playing. I know in the provincials she went through the round robin. She was all-star in the round robin, but then kind of struggled in the playoffs. So you want to see some consistency out of her, and that'll really kind of decide how you're going to call the game based on her, and I think also Carey's draw weight.
Did you do that too, Russ? Did you look at your team and call the game accordingly? Yeah, you have that sixth sense, that feel. Sometimes you go out in the ice, so-and-so's flat, or yourself, you're not quite confident in the ice of the rocks. You have to adjust your strategy. You cannot. We teach a lot of clinics now, and there's so many coaches that want to have this blueprint that you've got to do this in this situation. You've got to do this. No, it's not like that.
Once it gets to the line, it might go a bit. So, hey,
Ashley Howard draws one around that long guard and sits now shot stone. It's covered. Top edge of the button.
I think so. Hack. Okay.
Real good spot. Maybe a foot higher would have made this shot tougher, but there's enough room. We've seen the curl in this, especially in tight here with a little bit of fresh pebble yet.
Just not sure with the fresh pebble down the center there.
I think I can get it to go.
Is that your daughter?
Yeah, I don't think it'll go crazy
Wow.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're sure did
Can't
it.
deny that.
Take a touch left if you want.
Nor should you.
You got it.
Can imagine what it was like, Cheryl, around their dinner table. You'd look for your glass of water and it would be over there because it's a guard in front of somebody else's plate.
No salt, no pepper.
Where are they? Oh, God, they're over there now.
They're freezing to them.
You got it. You got it. You got it. Hard. Okay, good.
Very nice.
Good.
Harry Einarson.
It's when somebody asked for the salt. That was the fun part.
You threw it down in turn or out turn?
Nice weight, Carey.
Lovely.
Nice touch shot there by Carey.
That's maybe better.
Shot, Carey.
Maybe makes more sense, eh?
That's why I think they'll make this game interesting. Both these teams don't mind rocks and play, but they can both hit well.
There.
Yeah,
get
that's
themselves
good.
out of trouble.
That's good, right?
Yeah, I think
You're
so.
still probably back button, but
Yeah, I just roll in front of this one, though, I think.
okay.
Right? So she can't hit, like, I'd prefer to be on this side. Just be
Okay.
shot.
Control.
Yeah, control right there.
Should this come up?
Yeah, I think it will.
Okay.
I'm going to limit the damage a little bit. You could play the come around again, but
Okay,
the
just control.
Carey made that so effortlessly. You could freeze, but that's difficult. So take
Just
out
roll
this
right in
left hand
front of
one,
that
maybe
red
even the middle one. Roll in front of it. Anything towards Ashley's broom there will make the next shot harder.
I think we've seen, though, even in our 3 days, just how important and where those guards, those center guards have to be. You really have to play them pretty tight, or they're just not there.
It's amazing.
That speaks to Jamie's ice. He's got some great curl, 4 feet of curl, the right weight.
Roll.
Yep.
Rolene Campbell.
Yep.
Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Yeah.
Ashley Williamson. One, and rolled it over, and will glue itself right to the corner.
Great throw.
That rolls an inch or so less, you can't get it out.
Thought she had it.
There you go. Nice shot. Rolled pretty good with the spin there.
Yeah.
And that spin turn.
When you throw the right turn.
Yeah, Wendy Howard told me that once.
Nova Scotia and Ontario, and it is Nova Scotia who scored one in the first, sitting the twos. Final stone to be played by Jen Hanna out of the Ottawa Curling Club.
Yeah, really nice board weight hit on Ontario stone that was just partly behind cover on Jill Brothers' last one. Leaves her sitting 2, so she's forced to make this hit for 1.
Nova Scotia 2-2. Ontario 1-2. And have to sit there. Oh boy. And she'll roll it away. A steal of 1 for Nova Scotia. And away it goes, and now they're sitting 1, 2, and 3. And that's what we'll be facing. Jolene Campbell with her last. I just want to ask you, Russ, about that last shot by Jen Hanna. Could you have played more controlled weight at it and brought the brushers in?
Yeah, absolutely, no question about it. You know, it's a circle hitting a circle. The harder you throw it, the less chance you have of hanging around. That was her job. Even the draw might have made some sense. That's what's going to happen here. It's a draw against 3. That was a hit. Could have been a draw against 2. It's the same scenario. Well, Team Saskatchewan threw the throttle button on the out-turn side, so they won't be quite as familiar with this spot. Ashley buried one here, but with less ice than this, so it's a slightly different path.
I don't think you want to be thinking anything about the backing. You can't come down to it.
Than me.
Straight draw.
Draw against 3 full 8 foot is what she needs. Jolene Campbell.
Yep.
It's heavy.
Yep. You need the backing. You gotta go.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Whoa.
Oh boy.
Boy, oh boy, now. Oh, now you're going to look. And is there space? It's really close.
Had to keep brushing that to keep the line.
Yeah, because it rolled just a little.
Really close. This has got to be a measure.
Well, I think it's us, but if you want to measure, go for it.
We'll measure.
Okay, so Ashley Howard thinks it's a yellow, which would be appropriate, and they're going to call for the measure.
She might not think it's yellow. She's just trained to say that to the other team.
I think the center line's going to help us.
Who trained her that? That's what happens, though. So you see that rock back there. You're trying not to play to it, but you tend to overthrow it sometimes with the backing.
Kudos to the front end to yell out the audible there, because they did save it to some degree.
And it's funny because Jolene said you're fine, and they listened to her and they came off it just that little bit.
Which allowed it to curl just that fraction, which could cost them a couple points here. The surface seems to be getting a little weeny bit faster almost every draw.
So we'll go from the Saskatchewan stone, yellow. And just shy of the number 1. Thank you. We appreciate the umpires helping us out and helping you out at home. And it is yellow by that little bit. So Saskatchewan will pick up the opening point. 1-0 they lead. Manitoba will have last rock when we come back. Let's continue with our updates, and we'll drop in on Team Canada against Newfoundland Labrador. The team from St. John's, skipped by Stacey Curtis, picked up their first win earlier today over Quebec, and now in a battle against the defending champions. Steph.
Yeah, a couple misses by Newfoundland early in the end allowed Team Canada to split the rings, never leaving a double, so forced to hit for 1 here.
And gets the inside roll to even it at 1-1. Team Canada will have last rock back in the third. Here at Revolution Place on this Monday night, draw 7 of the Scotties. And Saskatchewan on the measure picks up the single. So Manitoba, for the first time in the game, will have the last rock. They have the hammer playing the Redstones here in 3.
You talked about both skips struggling once in a while with draw weight. I've seen them both make a lot of great draws, but they both missed a couple each, and that was just saved with that backing at the last second.
I don't think you can go on it.
Yeah, I think it speaks to what you talked about with Jamie's ice. Later in the game, it gets a wee bit slower in the center, out wider, like edge of the 8-ish,
but Callan couldn't.
middle 12. It's fast.
So the advantage of, you know, sometimes playing that aggressive game is you're always playing draws. You're feeling the draw weight throughout the game, and you know, then when it comes down to those last ends, and it's been slightly changing, the team's all feeling it. That was always the scary part to me. You get up a bunch, and then now you're hitting for however many ends, and now you got to, the team comes back because they're playing draws and aggressive. Suddenly you got to throw a cold draw.
Okay, line's fine.
It happens a lot, doesn't it?
Line's fine.
Seen it out here.
Weight's really good. Line's really good.
So much curl here. Look at this, by the guard by 18 inches.
Hard. Hard right back. Hard. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, good. Very nice. Good job.
That's really curling.
Sorry. Okay.
Might even be able to get at this on the outturn side.
Over curled.
That's all you can see. I can see like half of it. Just follow her, or do you want to go after it?
I don't mind this way.
Yeah.
Do you think you can get there?
It probably will curl there.
Just
Yeah,
throw
we
hack.
played it in the Ontario game. Hack? How much?
Hack.
Okay.
We saw it really curl in that game versus Ontario.
Absolutely new pebble out here too, so there's a really good chance if it's not overthrown, it will curl.
Wait,
Yep,
good.
yep, yep.
Not very heavy, this should curl.
Yeah.
Hair down, you don't want to hear that, I don't think.
Here comes that guard. Williamson.
Really hard, really hard.
And we'll bang it.
That's fine, Callan.
And now we've got a bit of, oh, they just lined themselves right up.
It's true.
Thought it might stop and be a bit of a stagger.
Try to run it. Yeah.
Do you like 9?
Yeah.
Missed it the right
Okay,
way.
roll it your way, Selena.
Opens up the shot rock.
To a corner.
You got it.
Smart play here. They're going to try to eliminate one yellow. I don't think they're going to be able to get them both, but keep a red one in play here.
Whoa, whoa.
Might even be able to roll to a guard.
Yes! Yes! Hard! Hard, 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 hard. Go, 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 go.
And rolls it over to a corner, covering the 8.
Control.
Watch the Alberta team pretty surgical with their hit weights, and they're very similar to this Manitoba team. Not the type of team you'd want to be down 4 or 5 points to.
Absolutely not.
No, 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 no. Howie, yeah, yeah. Hard, hard, hard. Hard for nose.
Callan
Hard, hard,
Hammond.
hard, 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 hard. Good.
And on the
Fine.
nose, when she was looking for the hit in the inside roll.
Good situation for Manitoba. Those 2 red stones are
There,
usable.
wasted.
Okay.
Try and get this off the center line and roll somewhere.
I like what Manitoba did when they were all lined up. They threw the control weight to keep the reds in play instead of trying to kill the enemy yellows. Now, as you say, they've got 2 rocks that are very valuable going forward.
Whoa.
No, no, no. Selena.
You gotta go. Kristen. Hard, Kristen. Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
Selena!
Whoa, no, no. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, it's
Trying to go
really
for the
cool.
double.
Okay. What's it like out wide here?
I think it'll be a little bit, but
Not sure.
If they're valuable red ones, they're dangerous to you.
I don't mind here, I think.
I like the
I think
hit.
we got to go this way if we play the draw.
Wow, it's gonna bury.
Yeah, Jolene's right. It'll bury either way. It's just whichever turn you know.
I think it might be a hair.
Any quicker?
Hit and roll to the center, though. You know, it's so tight to the rings and so usable.
Probably roll
Yeah,
in
'cause
even.
Ash is
Yeah.
around.
Yeah, this is
But you're
dangerous.
outside her.
Hey,
And a spot they haven't played, period. I'm going to guess right on the speed here.
back button in the other spot.
Line's good.
Talon
Yep.
line.
Yep.
Talon line.
Yes.
Talon line.
Hard.
Come on.
Hard.
So the carry for
Hard,
Hammond and
Callan.
Williamson.
Really hard.
Here comes that guard.
No, no, no.
And just
no,
dying
no,
in
no,
that,
no, 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 no.
they call it the
Okay.
fresh stuff.
It's a situation when you have to kind of look at maybe in the 5th or 6th end. That's a great call because you've thrown the weight. You know what to throw for weight. But for Ashley, that's a tough guess. It was actually a complete guess. So probably the hit and roll.
Curled here, so I
No
throw a good
question.
10.
Higher percentage shot.
Or even the other turn would have been a little easier guess.
9-5. 9. Whoa. 9.
Selena Cates
Hard, Liz. Hard, Liz. Go, go,
trying to get the roll underneath.
Okay.
Nope, right on the
9-3.
nose.
Saskatchewan has to be careful now. For instance, a nose hit or a roll out, there's a split available. To sit two, possibly both buried if you made it real good. So hang around here.
Firm control. Clean. Yep. Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Clean.
Ashley Howard
Whoa. Yep. Hard.
looking for that roll right across the ring. And we'll roll a little bit underneath.
Sorry, guys, lost it on you.
Good try.
You could probably get them both on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So we talked about both those reds
You
are
like
still
that?
there. They're still dangerous for Saskatchewan.
Just make sure you make the run and then
9-5.
9-5 only.
You don't like the other turn? If not, that's fine. I just thought it was easier.
Yeah, the
9-5.
intern looks a little bit more natural to me.
Plus, you'll get the spin. You'll get this one when it hits. It'll have a little more action to kick across and get that other red.
We saw their draws go really hard this direction. See what the hit does with weight.
Yep. Whoa. Lots of weight. Whoa. Close. Whoa. Yes.
Selena Cates.
Hard. Pull it.
And it won't spin in. They'll sit there for one. Selena, a CIS champion with Brianne Meekin
It wasn't even close.
in 2013. In fact, Ashley Howard played on
We hit
that
it pretty
team
perfect. I don't think
as
it
well.
would've- I think if we hit it any, or that one goes out.
We could roll way over here.
Because I'm
And
just
then
thinking then she
probably
plays
taps.
it like this and wiggles in.
Yeah, I just think if we roll buried, she probably just taps her 6, right? So at least if I'm sitting there, I can tap mine.
Sure.
Okay, just control.
Okay.
I think they're talking dead on or close to dead on because you want to be in the
Just
rings.
control.
It's interesting how, again, we always talk about
We don't really want to roll it under. I
being
think just
aware of a
kind sit right
situation.
there.
Yeah, okay.
We saw it earlier today in the game we did, looking at the rocks around. Ashley just went out to see if they bang it right on the nose, will she be in the rings? It's awareness.
Yeah, all those little things, isn't it? And I don't think if Jolene's a hair high side, she won't be in the rings. You got to protect on the inside, the center line side here.
Control.
Nope.
Clean.
Clean.
Yep.
Whoa.
Clean.
Whoa.
Whoa. Up a bit.
Or just grabbed enough.
It in? It is in?
That's good.
Now you've got those two red ones, Cheryl. You could tap that almost anywhere and make Jolene's next one hard.
Like,
Going to the hit
even
and
if
roll
we make
on.
this, yeah, it's like
Well, it'll still bury it for her, which is good, and it's a red one that has to be raised.
Would you ever think, if you're Manitoba, trying to play it almost in the crotch and knocking both of the those center reds in?
Yeah, you definitely could. You just tick it and it would kick the yellow out also.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Pretty short run.
But they have a million options. You can raise either red. You could go around the yellow. You can hit and roll. And they're all good because they've controlled the scoring area this whole end. And Saskatchewan let them do it by playing that one comer on.
Even the worst case here, they nose, and
Yeah.
it's in the way for Saskatchewan, and Saskatchewan's, they got such easy little runs.
Carrie Einarson.
Whoa, Kristen.
And her first as we drop in on the game between Alberta and Prince Edward Island. Final stone on the way for Suzanne Burt. Down 1-0 as they play in 3.
A nice hit and roll by Suzanne Bird on her first, but it was half exposed. Chelsea Carey threw a perfect half weight tap on that just to remove it out of play. Sits partly covered, and now Suzanne is facing 2 on her last.
Megan Hughes Marie Christensen on the brush. You're good. How good are you? You're that good. Very nice. Suzanne Burt out of the Charlottetown Curling Complex. We're tied at 1.
Sweeping. Stop. You make it. She's still got this. For 2.
I was just thinking that. So let's just go here. Yeah.
I like to come around here,
I
Cheryl.
do too. The split's always there, and
If you miss that run back, they've got to split for 3.
right.
If you make the run back, they've got to split for 2. If you make this one, worst thing is they've got a really hard shot to get their potential to. But if you make this good, if you put this on the button,
Okay.
Yeah,
you
could
might
walk away.
just plain steal, right?
Yeah.
Really good awareness there. They almost overlooked it.
This
You
is
could even go back 4, back 8 to kind of.
It's the force, right?
Yeah,
It makes the runs tougher.
Which the way this end's gone, I think you'd be pretty happy with that.
Okay. Line straight. Line straight.
A little bit for line, Ash.
Room. Room.
T back forward.
Room.
Okay, whoa then, whoa.
Line's good. Stay close.
Whoa. Sliding.
You got to go back there.
Final stone for Saskatchewan. Jolene Campbell.
Hard, Callan. Hard. Cross the center.
Callan Hammond trying to take
Hard,
it back and as deep as they can go and hangs on just back edge 4 to sit for shot stone.
Very nice shot.
Really good. Really good. Nice shot.
A mature
Yeah.
play,
I know.
isn't
I
it?
was like, am I going to be that? Like,
Yeah, you have to draw now. The run's dangerous. Took it back far enough. I think that was actually the best place to put it. I know it gives her the draw for the 1, but better than leaving a short run for the deuce.
Right. Good, though?
Yeah, because your first tendency would be just, I want to hide it.
Yes.
And where's the best place to hide it? Short.
Yeah.
Right.
Or in the
Yeah.
top of the house,
And in
right?
this case, short gives that short run back there.
Right.
You're taught to never be behind tee line,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
at times it's
4.
the right play.
Nice
Knuckles
here.
wrapped. And what are you thinking?
What were you doing? You can't be behind tee.
So trying to draw down to it. Or at least sit in front of it for shot stone.
Line, line's fine. 7, 8.
Terry Einarson.
Oh. 8. Not breaking yet.
3-time Manitoba mixed champion.
Might need backing.
Yeah, we don't have it.
Oh.
Okay, it's curly now. It's curly now.
Losing its handle.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, I think we're fine, Liz.
There's Fife. And Howard now with some licks. And it looks like 1 red. It is. Boy. Again, they gave up on it when maybe a little extra brushing. 1-1. 44 curlers started the week with a chance to drive away in an all-new 2016 Ford Edge Sport in the annual Ford Hot Shots competition. That number trimmed down to just 2. The final, PEI's Robin Green against Team Canada's Jennifer Jones. And Jones, the 5-time Scotties champion, came up so big in that final round, almost perfect, scoring 29 of a possible 30 points. So, Jennifer Jones wins the Ford Hot Shots, and with it, a 2-year lease on the Made in Canada 2016 Ford Edge Sport. Well, let's update the game between Team Canada, who have gotten off to a slow start, 1-2, as they play the team from Newfoundland and Labrador, and Jennifer Jones with her last coming up in a 1-1 tie.
Stacey Curtis tried a tough hit and roll on her last one with a hack weight shot against that yellow stone you see back 4. She left it mostly exposed, so this is a tap for 2.
Queen!
Don McEwen all the way down, and there it is. The 2 around the 4-foot, and a 3-1 lead for the defending champions. Here at Revolution Place in Grand Prairie on this Monday night. It's the 7th draw of round robin. in a 1-1 tie. And here in the fourth, it'll be Saskatchewan. And the team from the Highland Curling Club in Regina, skipped by Jolene Campbell, that does have the last rock. They have the hammer playing the Yellowstone.
So like a 05 for me. I had 96 on that.
Yep.
On Kristen's. 05.
4 real good shots here. An opening rock on the bottom corner guard in the perfect spot by Ashley Williamson. That center guard's absolutely nice and tight, perfect lined up. And a pretty good freeze, but there's enough room. Enough room on the intern side to get to the inside here if you throw it perfect.
6.
Really?
It's
Okay,
trying.
it's curling. It's curling. Line's getting good.
Can you go?
Line's getting good.
Go, Kristen. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa, it's over curling. It's over curling. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Sit. Very nice. There, girl.
That's good.
Selena.
Inside.
Selena.
I shouldn't have been inside.
What you got?
Throw normal.
Angles at advantage to Manitoba here, so Team Saskatchewan's going to clean it up quick.
Wait, skip.
Yep. Normal.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Hard.
Hard. Hard.
Ashley Howard.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And we'll run it
Stronger
by
than you
and roll
think,
the
eh?
shooter over.
Yeah, way. Got it, girl. Good shot.
Very nice.
Tricky little nibbler there.
Roll on.
We can't switch broom heads, right?
That's one thing you just instinctively timing. The smart skips know when to bail and open it up when the angles are just too good to fool around with.
And I thought it was a good call to throw normal there, and then managed to save this thing on the corner.
Clean. Yep.
It's a little scary for Manitoba. They don't want to ignore it, and so it doesn't give them a chance to throw another centerline guard.
Selena a bit.
No, no,
Selena a bit.
Selena.
Selena a bit.
No.
Selena. Sit. Ah. Okay. 8-1 or 8-9.
Didn't want to do that because it was tough to move those 2 reds that were there originally without dislodging your own yellow. Now there's a straight back double or a top double.
Yeah, that was the worst thing I could have
I
done.
thought Jolene might
Those
hit
angles
the
were
other
perfect.
double, maybe even roll, separate the yellows.
Yeah.
Roll behind the corner guard,
Yeah.
but that's why you threw it. Now you got to be a little careful here. You're leaving a couple reds in play, unless they're trying to make this top double.
Well, the indication was she could do 2 things. Hit and roll under, or hit and maybe roll over on top. Is that a possibility?
Yes, yeah, either way, you could roll right on top.
Hard.
Or you could do that.
Yeah.
Good shot.
And we'll get ready
All right,
to.
girl.
I wondered if we could play that double and roll this way.
Just normal.
Callan's improvement this year has been unbelievable. And, they haven't had a lot of reps either. I think she was 94 in the game this afternoon.
Selena Cates as we play third stones.
9. Whoa, close. Whoa, yep.
Big weight.
Whoa. Whoa, Kristen. Hard, Kristen. Hard. Hard.
And the jam.
Okay. That's good. Oops, sorry. Bit up. Control.
Try to get some separation here. And on these, you tend to roll out on these a lot. Dead on, you can see a double coming up, so you try hard to roll. The main thing, stay in the paint.
Easy ass. Easy ass.
Green lights on the handle.
Clean. Yep.
Good throw.
Whoa. Yep. Yep. Hard.
Ashley Williamson.
Whoa.
And that will
That's fine.
right on the beak.
Do that good.
We roll on top?
I like that weight choice, Jolene, and that Ashley threw, because even though it's harder for the roll, like you said, they stay in the rings. And they're still not in a bad spot, even though they didn't get the roll.
Not at all.
I mean, I guess the only thing is if you roll too far or not enough, then we screw the angle.
I just don't really want to line these up bad. Okay.
So there's nose then?
I think so.
Okay.
Okay, Selena. Here.
Okay, you got it.
all these teams I've noticed are do a really good job of thinking it out. You know, there's 4 or 5 ways to tackle this situation. You could play a feather double. You could throw a soft weight and roll underneath, and they're a little worried to stagger those 2 red ones so there's no raise. So this is a good idea just to nose it.
Okay. Okay. Nice weight. A bit up?
No. Great weight.
Good weight. It's a bit wide, I guess.
A little bit easier roll behind the corner.
Yeah, and that wouldn't be bad, would it? You'd be 3rd shot.
It's probably not great.
She's probably running it anyway.
But they've got to deal with that raise.
A little scary.
Probably not if you nose.
Okay.
If you hit it dead on, they're going to take a crack at the double, aren't they? And they're a good hitting team.
Do you guys like roll Barry? She plays a run, and then we might bring this one back in.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
I like that.
I do too.
Yeah.
Best chance of getting 2.
Go there. Throw control.
You that you nose it and hope the double's not made. So you look at your opponent; they're good hitting teams.
The double wouldn't be a gimme because it's up another rock. It's a little steeper.
Whoa.
No.
Clean.
Clean it. Yep.
Whoa.
Clean it.
Yep. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Ash.
Ash.
Yep. Hard. Go, Helen. Go.
And they will roll it to the outside.
Sorry.
Sit.
That's pretty good.
Looks for
Pretty good.
3rd shot,
Pretty good.
but it's under cover.
Good shot. Yeah, really nice.
I think I like that.
I think so. I mean, it's just to make a decision now, right?
Carrie looks like she can see some of it, but I can't imagine it's a lot.
No.
I like,
Oh, it's probably half.
do you think bumper to get the roll?
Did you say a 10-5?
Yeah.
Big bump?
I think bump.
Okay, you got it. Okay.
Hers really curled nicely
Okay.
here.
She got a read off of Ashley, so she has to
I should probably feel like a 10-5.
pretty good guess on what this is going to do.
You like bump?
Okay.
Watch and roll it.
Ideal roll would probably be
Like
right behind the yellow
like,
one.
We're 2nd right now.
Yeah.
But where else do we? I could play
Yeah,
a
play
run,
the run.
but
A lot of arenas, this is where you get the least amount of
Great,
curl
let's
to
make
the
this.
wings, but
So
we've
roll it
really
all the way
noticed
over?
it here. This is
Yeah,
actually more
over.
curl going
Yes.
to the wings than
That's-
coming into the center.
Very
does that
true.
look like a lot to you?
So this shot's probably not as risky as some
Yeah, she throws it
venues.
pretty soft though,
Yeah.
so.
I think it should be.
Maybe take a touch less if you want.
Ah!
Carrie Einarson.
Close, yeah. Whoa.
And
little
her
left.
first.
Whoa.
Up a little hot, they say.
Hard.
McCush
Roll it.
now rolling it over. Will this go underneath? Will this go underneath?
Good shot.
Oh, and then it does, and just slides that little bit too far.
Just a great shot there.
Good shot, Carrie. She's good.
Just a wonderful shot.
She's deadly with her hits. She's got such a great delivery. Line of delivery is always dead on.
Really shrinks the scoring area.
I thought it was going to stop, actually.
Yeah, maybe.
Can't hit it because you can't see it, so probably freeze to it would be the best way to score multiples.
Yeah. Probably go back here. I don't want to leave her an easy double, right?
No. She got any
So I
piece of
think
that?
we have to go there. I think we have to go back here. I just don't see any other choice.
Yeah.
Do you? Nope. Okay, so there it is.
Ontario got a deuce in the 3rd to tie it, and Nova Scotia is sitting 1, 2,
Yeah, okay.
I haven't thrown a draw in a
3.
while,
So my goodness, Nova Scotia and Jill Brothers out of the Mayflower in Halifax have a great opportunity.
Ontario's been chasing this whole end. Jen Hanna just had to try and make a couple rocks go away on her last. She was facing 4, really no other opportunity other than make a double or a triple. Only gets rid of 1 and rolls over top. So Nova Scotia already sitting 3, and this is a draw for 4.
Lots of room.
Jill
Lots of room
Brothers,
still.
the former, of course, Jill Mauser, a former Canadian junior champion,
Curling
Canadian
lots now.
mixed champion as well, with Mark Dacey.
Nice weight, Jill.
This is her 3rd appearance at the Scotties.
Fourth?
And look at that. 4.
Good, guys.
Nova Scotia up 6-2.
Little for line.
Line's good.
Two things by going right back to it. If they freeze, you still have the pin, and you don't want to sit high and leave Manitoba a double.
Hard line.
Williamson, Hammond, trying to come back to that stone. Back of the 4 foot. On the corner like that.
Perfect.
Couldn't carry that down any better.
Good job, girls. Good weight there.
Nice shot.
Yeah, over curled a little bit. Throw enough to get this guy out, though.
Yeah, I guess the run doubles there, right? Maybe not.
Okay.
Possibly. But what do you like?
I'd be just following it down.
Run double dead on will make it, but that's a tough shot to give up 3. You can give up 3 this way, but
4. Yeah.
carry through a nice draw the end before when they were forced.
Do you guys like this, or do you like the double run?
I don't mind the run.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I just don't know if I can get that 5 out. Like
Because even if you just got rid of 1,
Yeah.
it's pretty good, right? Because we
Alberta,
lost this
Prince
one.
Edward Island in a 1-1 tie.
Right.
Look at this, Steph. I mean, PEI putting all kinds of pressure on the so far undefeated Alberta team of Chelsea Carey.
Yeah, it's kind of a mess over there, isn't it?
Line's good.
Prince Edward Island was sitting 2 on
line's good.
Chelsea's first. She tried to come around that stone in the top 12 foot, but
Line's
actually
fine.
comes up short. Suzanne Burt answers with another beautiful draw around of her own. So this is a draw against 3.
And she's got to catch some of the button here. There's a big move now. Trying to hold this. Drag it up. Drag it up. Got enough, ladies? You got enough? And no, they do not. It'll be a steal of 1 for
It's just 1 though, right?
Prince Edward Island.
I'll just look at it.
Brilliant draw.
Beautiful shot.
Almost had it.
Yeah.
Close! Yeah!
It's lots of time.
Oh, that caught something.
Oh, no. Took the other
Yeah.
turn.
Looked good, too.
Didn't really throw any handle.
I heard one of the front end girls say we really didn't have much handle to begin with, and that's the problem with
Just throwing them really soft.
aggressive stones. You have to keep that handle up there, but that definitely grabbed something. Wow. I threw a very slow rotation for the once they started using rocks like this, and I had all kinds of problems with picks.
Yeah.
We're taking this
I thought that was just age.
That's right.
This is, okay.
At least I told my team it picked. I must have picked.
Yeah, of course it did. Thanks, Skipper. Yeah, right.
Same speed. Speed for T.
Yep.
Big shot, and 2 up and 3 up. There's a big, big difference. With the psyche, you can play a little different strategy 3 up.
Line.
Line's a little better. Little more room.
Final stone.
It's all yours. Clean it.
4 foot.
You can't hurt it. We're to our own. We're on our own.
Line's
Whoa.
good.
There it is. 3 for Saskatchewan. Here in the 4th. Bad break for Manitoba. Saskatchewan jumps in front.
Oof, I don't know.
I have no idea.
I don't have a good answer.
Not a clue.
Ooh.
Well, definitely Carey Price needs to be back in the lineup, which I'm not sure he's going to be.
I don't know which one they need, but for sure we need Carey Price back.
Unfortunately, because I really like him, but I think they're probably going to have to unload Andrew Ladd.
Everybody's got an opinion, but I like to think that there's a lot more smarter people out there in hockey than me, so I just think listen to what they believe and just try to build for the future.
Get something for him for next year. I mean, the Jets are probably not making the playoffs this year. It's next to impossible at this point.
I'm a little mixed feelings on the whole Dion Phaneuf joining Ottawa just recently, but I think it actually might turn out to be a pretty good move for us.
I'm really not sure.
I have no idea about that part.
I'm not so much a hockey fan, I'm more of a baseball fan. Go Blue Jays.
And You're right. How do you like that? Take that, hockey, all you puckheads. NHL Trade Center deadline is the 29th, Monday, of course. And Trade Center has you covered starting at 8 a.m. Eastern Time, 5 a.m. Pacific on TSN and TSN Go. So every trade, every deal, everywhere you are. Saskatchewan with a 3, albeit a bad break for Manitoba with the last stone of Carey Einarson catching something. But Manitoba will have the last rock here in 5. They have the Hammer playing the Red Stones.
You sure hate to see that. Saskatchewan had to pick the cost of 4 in a game. New Brunswick had to pick the cost of them 4 and a 3 here. And it's too bad you can't do do-overs, but you can't. The front end said it was pretty slow rotation. That's something to remember if you ever get to play on arena ice. You got to keep that 3.5, 4 revolutions there at least.
You might not. It might go over whatever it is that it picked on if it's got a little bit more rotation going down the sheet. That's one of those things in sport. And, you know, it's what you do with it. It's how you shake it off. And the great thing about curling is you have time to recover from stuff like that. And even though it wasn't a miss, you can focus on the shots you've made and don't panic because it's really early in the game. Relatively, you get a deuce back and you're back in the game.
Hard. Little more.
Get in there. Good shot, Callan. Really nice.
I don't know what this says. These were the ends coming into the evening. Well, we just saw another 3 put up by Saskatchewan, so that makes 13. But look at all the big ends, and we had that 1-6, of course. Does it say anything? Cheryl, you hear mine?
Yeah, I mean, I think I would look at that more, that it's been execution, that, you know, we haven't seen. It's not been completely because teams are so offensive. I think it's been a little bit of execution. Some newer teams here, maybe not as confident in the ice and the surface.
Tough break there. It didn't look like it was going to curl enough, so they didn't want to brush it. And turns out it would have buried if it was a hair deeper.
Control. Okay. You saw it. Okay.
Sometimes those big ends, I think, are scoreboard driven too. You know, as the team gets down 3 or 4, and they get very aggressive trying to get back in the game, leave the opponent rocks around, and then there you go.
Well, and this is a perfect example, and we've seen it a couple times where Manitoba here could panic, and they're not, but you leave a bunch of rocks around, and you're right. And we've seen it a couple times.
Hit it a little full, so they didn't get in the roll to catch the top of the 12.
I think as a skip, I used to think, especially when I missed, maybe not a pick, but I missed, I'm mad, and I'm back down there, and I want them all back right away.
That's right, yeah.
And that can cost you.
But that's in every sport.
Yeah.
It's true.
You keep just picking away.
Make them make shots.
A good line looking here.
No.
Just a foot light. One of those games for Manitoba at this point in time, they just looked like they had to come around, didn't make the rings. Looked like they had that one made, just a foot heavier. It's perfect.
Yep.
Hard count.
Third stones.
Hard count.
Right to it, Callan. Hard. Hard. Really hard.
By the guard and avoids the jam and rolls it in to sit top 12.
Dead on would have been a bit better. Because now there's an opening to get around, and if you make this, how do you raise those 2 yellow?
Yeah. You got it. Let's go.
Nice opportunity, even though there's a lot of yellow around.
The good thing here for Manitoba, the 4-foot's still open, so pretty low risk.
Pretty good. Where
ignoring those stones.
7. Whoa, then. It's not curling. Whoa. 7, 8. There it goes. We're still 8. Still 9. Curling nice. 9. 13, 6. Bury it. 6. No easy. Whoa. Yep. Yes.
Whoa.
Okay.
second.
Totally underneath cover.
Yeah.
A lot of teams would want, because they're 3 up here, would want to tap that rock out, but that's a tougher shot than the freeze. Anywhere in the 8-foot here is a pretty good shot.
Well, you do the same thing, don't you? I mean, you eliminate it from
Yeah,
play.
that's it. It's the same result, but an easier throw. And if Ashley has great line, once the brushers are confident the line's going to hit it, you can tap it back. It's at 3.
Room right now. Line's good. Just to it. You got to be back to it. Line's good. Yep. Hard.
Hard line.
Hard, Galen. Really hard. Stay on it. Stay on it. Right back. Hard.
And this is going to hold on, and they do.
Good job,
so
guys.
good brush
Yeah.
by
Let's go,
Ashley
Lauren,
Williamson and
Serena.
Callan Hammond, as that was
Okay.
over curling.
She didn't underthrow it either. That's the key. You underthrow that, it curls past. There's so much movement to the wings here.
Sir, ever, eh?
Right back. Hard.
Good shot.
Slight over curl, but it's underneath, and it's second shot. Going to chase it again, I believe.
Selena Cates.
Oh, line. No. Fine. You look all there. There it goes. Line's really good.
Boy, is that curl on this side of the center line.
We're there. 14. It's curling. We're all there. 6. Whoa. Very good. 6.
Nice stone.
Sorry. Good. 98.
Yeah, this probably goes.
Ashley's first one rolled,
Well,
buried, that yellow one on the top left
Yeah.
by the Purex logo.
have
That's
to,
what
though.
caused
Maybe
this
slow
corner
down.
guard situation.
If we move it, does it help?
No. Does it?
I don't think so. Can we get shot higher, at least make it a thinner double?
Like just get shot here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably not bad.
I think we got to be edge because she could play this too.
Okay.
And then we're
Well, Nova Scotia
freezing for our
Yeah, I
lives.
guess.
picked up that 4 in the 4th, of course, to break this open. And
Play that double in
1, 2, 3. They're sitting 4 again, Ontario. That's what faces Jen Hanna.
Yeah, Ontario was second shot just a moment ago, and Jill Brothers actually had to thread the needle, a pretty precise hit and roll, to make sure that Ontario didn't have an opportunity for more than 1 point. And she was successful, so this is a draw against a bundle for 1.
Line's nice. Full 4.
Out of the Ottawa Curling Club, Jen Hanna.
Line's great. Stay with it. Curling now. Stay with it. It's curling.
Sit down.
Sit down. You can hear them talk. Sit down. Sit down. Uh-oh, sit down.
Okay.
And it finally will, but not before a steal of 1 more. 7-2 Nova Scotia out of the Mayflower in Halifax.
Everything's over curled on this in-turn spot that Jolene's trying here, and that'll be the danger here. You have to sit 2.
It felt like a lot, Callan.
Lot of room.
So a little hot out of her hand, she thinks, Jolene
Stay
Campbell.
with it. Where is it? Just to it. To it is okay. Right on it.
To it, we're to it.
Close for line.
Little
Callan.
Woo.
And she is the second
I
shot.
was like,
We're losing line.
Oh, the sweepers didn't want to get on it because it was hot.
I can't sweep.
Good call by Ashley.
I had to go around 5 guards.
Yeah. Can we make
oh,
the
no, I
freeze?
guess not.
Does that
Or else I hit for 2.
help
or else I
us
hit
at all?
for 2, I guess. I'm here for shot. Wonder, do you think I can get this?
That's what I was thinking. The peel weight thin double.
She got half of it.
You don't even need that, I
Think
don't
I
think,
can
do
get
you? Because
that?
you get it there. I guess you do need half. You're right, Cheryl, to get this one out. But by doing that, the red goes back, this yellow goes out. You might save
think it goes
this one.
under?
You'll definitely save this one. And if you can get your shooter to come across that way, maybe. You could sit 3.
Might be able to just hit a third.
I think right here
Yeah.
is good. Okay.
So that technically,
play that right now?
Jolene's over curled a hair a little bit on the higher side, and it jams.
Leave our double right back.
It's a shot that a wonderful hitter would see, right?
Let's try. Kind of wait. Peel.
Don't you find this a little refreshing? The game is so much now a race to the 4 foot and everything into the middle. And look where we're playing, around corner guards and just going.
Yeah. And as well as Saskatchewan's played this end, this is a shot for 3.
Like we should be
You might lose that back red one, Cheryl. Hard to say.
Yeah,
You
pretty
might.
close.
Follow that second yellow.
But even if you pick this clean, you go right through. Jolene's got to replace it. It's a good call.
I actually think that's the way you play it, is too thin.
Yep.
Oh, yes!
Carrie Einarson fight on the brush, trying to hold the line now. Get it by the guard. They did. Come over, kick it out, get out, and away it goes. And they are sitting 2.
Almost perfect, but leaves his double.
Little thinner. I think she even saves that back one.
Thanks. It's a really great throw.
Damn it.
Didn't think it was going to get by for a second. Could have hit it a lot thinner, but very, very nice. Watch how close this is. Yikes.
Yeah.
Bad break to leave him sit.
I should have left this.
Yeah, they left a double possibility, but it allows her to score, and this still has to be made.
Should run pretty good here, I think.
Yeah, the in-turn to the wings goes so hard, this may track a little bit down this spot.
Jolene's out turn runs pretty straight, too. The only real error here is through the uprights.
Yep.
Well, they picked it up right away, didn't they, Ashley Williamson? Look at this now. You got to hold this. If you got the double, hold it. Have you got the double? Got the double? No. Roll it over in the corner.
Oh, a sneaky audible there at the last second.
It won't run if you throw it right on the nose.
Nice
Sorry,
plan
I do
B.
that like nose.
Just change the call in the hack.
Yeah. Change my mind.
I never even thought about the double the whole way. Just rolling it.
Yeah. Sorry.
That might have been to your point, Russ, where she knows her out turns a little straighter and you can't flash it.
Yeah, good protect. Yeah, the really good move for Ashley and Jolene to
Throwing towards it.
come up with an audible halfway down.
But I mean, isn't that a teachable moment?
Yes.
You go for, in fact, and it's similar to that situation where they played around the corner, and just playing up to it was good enough. You would have loved to have the double, but that roll is just as good.
No question, maybe better.
Starting to curl a bit. Take a look. Line's curling. Really
Love to have
curling.
just a little nibble at the 4 foot.
Hard.
This over curling here. This is a big one. Oh, goodness. And they're going to come up light. And it's going to be a steal of 1 for Saskatchewan. I don't know if the Crushers misread that. Sure look confused. 5-1 at the break.
When it curls.
The 2016 Scotties Tournament of Hearts is brought to you by Scotties, Sponge Towels, Purex, and Cashmere. Proud to support the Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
Manitoba, Saskatchewan is our featured game, and at the break, it's a 5-1 lead for Saskatchewan. Steph is with Jolene Campbell.
Jolene, great start to the game. You had a big three-pointer in the fourth end there. A little bit of a break on the pick on Carrie's last one, but how important is it for your team to capitalize on that opportunity?
Yeah, it was huge. Obviously, 2 points we would have been happy with. We got a little bit fortunate with the pick. We had some misfortune yesterday, so I guess that's the curling gods getting even.
That's right. Even it up, eh? Now, we heard that you're expecting, which is great. Congratulations. Not affecting your shot making, right? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling really good. I told the girls at the beginning of the year, don't worry, pregnant ladies have great draw weight. And I had a little blip yesterday, but for the most part, I've been feeling really good. It's the third one, so I said curling pregnant's nothing new for me at this point.
Now, this is actually a pretty new team, though, hey? You're only formed since September, really? Is it starting to gel now?
Yeah, I said, you know, the neat thing about this team is I think we're literally getting better every time we step on the ice because we're still a pretty new team. We're having so much fun. We're so happy to be here, and we're just putting it all together.
Okay, thanks, Jolene.
Thanks, Steph.
You know, really, the difference is that 3 points they scored in 4 on that pick. All the teams are really good. The draw percentage may be a little down for Manitoba as a result of that missed shot, but nothing really individually. The best performance on the ice right now, Kristen McCush, Manitoba, 98%. The numbers after 5 are brought to you by Ford of Canada, proud partner of Curling Canada for over 20 years. Manitoba will have the last rock when we pick up play in 6.
The 2016 Scotties Tournament of Hearts is brought to you by Home Hardware. Homeowners helping homeowners with expert advice. By Ford of Canada, proud sponsor with Curling Canada for more than 20 years. And by World Financial Group, helping Canadians have better financial futures.
Let's update you on the defending champions, Team Canada, Jennifer Jones, as they play Newfoundland and Labrador, and Stacey Curtis out of the St. John's Curling Club. This is her last in 5.
Newfoundland and Labrador are actually putting quite a bit of pressure on this end. It's well executed, and they're sitting 2 right now, 1 fully buried, so this is actually a hit against 2, just for 1.
Yeah, in fact, that stone that they're going after was Curtis going through a hole. Then they opened up that hole, allowing this shot for the single. They go to the break 4-2, Team Canada. And coming into this Monday night play, just one team remains undefeated. That's Alberta, and they're currently on the ice in a 2-2 tie with Prince Edward Island. And earlier today, Newfoundland and Labrador won their first over Quebec. As we welcome you back on this Monday evening to Revolution Place, 35th anniversary of the Scotties. Began back in 1982. We're in Grand Prairie this year. Our second visit to the southern border, I guess, of the Peace region. We were here for the Canada Cup in December. Nice to be back. And our featured game, Manitoba, Saskatchewan. And Saskatchewan with another steal of 1 in 5. To take the 5-1 lead over Manitoba. And it is Carrie Einarson from East St. Paul that will have last rock. She has the hammer, playing the Redstones here in 6.
Well, that was the problem for Carrie, is the pick in the 4th end, and then you go to throw a draw in the 5th end, and is it in the back of your mind, and you're not certain what to throw for the weight. And
rushers didn't seem too panicky until they got to the hog line. Pretty early in the game to have it slow down. It was down the center, but they might have been protecting to the corner. Those ones that the nice come arounds to the corners both teams made. They might have been protecting to be quick going down there.
So many, that's pretty much all they played that end, was to the wings.
Yeah. Line's great. Line's good, guys. Line's good. There it goes. It's even. We're good. Very nice. Better, Al. Good.
And I did mention that Alberta and PEI are tied at 2 as they go to 6. PEI with last rock in 6. Alberta trying to remain undefeated with a 5th straight win.
Howie, little. Yep. Okay.
Wow.
Just a touch more. Wait. Just a little bit. Yeah. Just a touch. Okay.
So the flash will allow them to go behind here, Manitoba.
Certainly will, and they're in great spots too. About the right distance you want a corner guard. We've talked all about this big finish. The long guards are useless. Two well-thrown guards here.
Okay, line's good. We gotta go. Hard. Hard. Line's really good. Line's really good.
McCush
Good.
and Cates.
Line's great. Oh, it needs a curl. 7.
Little girl.
Very good.
And there's the finish.
Every shot so important. Now you've got that chance. This peel is made. If it's made, then you go around that other one.
Ashley Howard. And away goes the corner.
Sorry. Good shot. No, wait, I'll come down.
Go around. You like here? Yeah.
You just overslid it.
They always have great chances with the free guard zone. The team that's winning, in this case Saskatchewan, they can't get too cute, so they peel the guard, allow the other team to bury one. You peel a guard. You know they're going to be sitting 2 here at some point in time, probably, unless there's a great double made or an error from the other team. You're giving up 2. And that happens with Hammer 2 or 3 times. This game's all of a sudden it's tied.
Don't know if you took notice of Callan Hammond coming down and just wanted to talk with the skipper. Where was I? What did I do? Well, you just, when she flashed. Why did I do that? Well, you slid wide. Okay, I understand.
Yeah, you know, it's so good to have that information. And I always like it when the thrower comes down and asks rather than you trying to go down and talk to the thrower or halfway down the sheet. They want to know.
Well, it's also begging forgiveness.
Yeah.
It's
please.
I'm sorry.
Let me come back in the vehicle tonight.
Trying to bury another one, and they'll drag it to the top edge of the 12.
I just feel like it's not sliding good.
It's a nice shot here, though, because this is tricky. You'd reckon their guard, you're looking at 3. You miss it wide, you're looking at 3.
Girl firm.
But if Ashley can get enough of this, they're obviously throwing peel, you can roll over towards that other one. That would be ideal to try to group them.
They may just have to feather this guard, though, to do it. Oh, look at this, and over, and then it just crawls over the back. That Manitoba stone and stops top of the 12.
Sorry.
Wasn't my favorite.
I got caught in between on you.
Yeah, it's okay.
Really great effort, but ideally you want to roll and stop there.
Roll into it, I thought.
Once it rolls wide, it's no longer shot rock, and now they can split the rings.
Another opportunity to go around that corner.
Line's a little
with
tight.
Selena Cates.
Goal line. Line's good. Goal line, guys. 7. Okay, line's okay. 6, 7. Okay, 6. Line's fine. Line's good. 7. Line's really good. 7. Liz. We're 7. Oh. Yep. You're still 7.
Not hard to bury one, is it?
Very good.
Pretty easy.
Very good. Good, guys. What was that?
Because of that one miss, that peel miss, if let's pretend Jolene rolls out here,
I'm fine with control.
they loop another one under.
Could be a 3.
Got 14.5 on that.
Okay.
On your first, I got 15.7.
Cut it.
Just roll it to the 4th.
Okay.
Just normal weight, I think.
Okay.
Did I hear 15-7 on a draw? That's quick.
I know Jamie was trying to get it up to 15. That's because it was probably running about 14.7 for a while, 14.5.
Off to the wing like that would be quicker.
Nova Scotia and Ontario. Boy, oh boy, for Ontario, it's been a rough 3-hour tour on the Mayflower as they're down 5-2. And last rock for Jen Hanna coming up and facing a couple more.
Yeah, Team Nova Scotia just continuing to put the pressure on, and in fact, Jill Brothers had a chance to sit 3 on her last one. Came up a little bit short, but job is still done. This is the easiest way for Jen Hanna to get a point, and it's only going to be 1 if she makes it.
Okay, done.
Yeah, and she won't. And Nova Scotia
That curled a bunch.
will pick up one more, 8-2.
Rolling to the outside.
Yeah. So, okay, just a 10. Just roll Liz's way a little bit. Liz's way.
Probably worth a try.
It's just my nose, I think.
Okay, you got it.
Or you play a 7/8 roll again. Dead frozen to the side of it.
Got it, Carrie.
Whatever you like. At the point of release, you decide.
See how high it is.
You can probably get away with nose on this, and there's no double.
I don't think there's a double.
You don't need to be too cute doing a roll out or for third.
McCush staying with it. And drags it, and they'll sit their deuce.
Was that down?
No, just a bit soft again, I thought.
Interesting roll, though. That's either the worst shot you could dream up or the best, depending on what happens here. If Jolene tries to freeze and makes a mistake, it's a 3.
Yeah, and a bit
I
tight.
didn't think it would go.
You know this spot's downhill.
It should
It's
break
quick.
weight, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Same as
knowing that, do you concede the 2 and just play a takeout here?
That would be a consideration because of the score. Normally you'd say, nah, I can make this. I can freeze this in here and take the whole end away. But you might hedge your bets because of the score. You kill the back one, they get 2. It's 5-3. It's not too bad. You certainly don't want to give up the 3, but Jolene's made a couple beauties this game. I think they know this spot. There's no reason why she can't get this close.
She's got a couple options because it's 2 stones, right? To freeze, you can even roll off a little bit the top one. You can freeze down to the back one.
Line's good.
Line's good. Line's
Whoa,
good.
let it work a bit.
See? Room right now.
Not light.
Room. Room. Freeze the back one. Line's good.
Stay ready, Al.
Line is
Yep.
good. Hard.
Whoa.
Oh, and on top. It is their room now to push it through.
That's fine.
Yeah, absolutely.
To get your 3, or do you play for the deuce?
You can't get the 3 anymore because they've just kicked it far enough.
Okay.
But,
Oh yes, you're right.
but-
Because the other stone on the left.
But the 2's definitely there. But she kind of threw it the way he had to.
Well, we're gonna have
And they did call kind of plan B, freeze to the
Takes the 3 out, right?
back
Yeah.
one, but a little bit too much weight.
90% on her draws coming into that draw for
Do you
Jolene.
like hack? Or do you
A
like
little
hack?
lighter would have been ideal, but still pretty good. The
Selena.
Saskatchewan missed appeal.
I think it should be good.
Manitoba's made everything. They deserve their 2 here if they can execute this one.
And that's the problem. You just sense, anyway, I do, Cheryl, that there's some question marks or some questions in the mind of Carrie Einarson.
For sure, and it just gets in your head, even though they were picks on the one. It's just really tough on the draws. I'm sure she's pretty happy right now to be throwing a little more weight.
Whoa, whoa. Clean, clean. Liz, a little. Yeah, Liz, yeah, keep shooter. Hard, Liz, hard.
Keep it clean, and that's well played for the 2 for Manitoba. Here in 6, Saskatchewan continues to lead.
Yeah, I think
Throwing the 3rd stones, of course, as we welcome you back to Grand Prairie for Saskatchewan is Ashley Howard. And we know, of course, that there he is, as Dad. Also on the ice, playing for Manitoba and throwing the 2nd stones is Liz Fife. Maiden name Peters. And guess who Dad is? Yeah, way up in the crowd at the top. The 92 Brier and world champion from Manitoba, Vic Peters. So let's scratch the scab off the wound for Russ. And we'll go back, and yes, it was a 4-3 win for Vic Peters over Ontario to win the Brier that year. And you see Wayne Madaw there. There's Dan Carey, and of course Chelsea Carey is playing and skipping Alberta. There's Vic, and sitting down in front of him, there he is, watching the game, is The 2000 Canadian and World Champion Greg McCauley out of BC, and his niece is Carrie Einarson. And who did he beat in the Brier?
Let me guess.
Yeah. Can we get some bandages to the booth, please? The van is bleeding all over the floor. When you think about it, though, huh? Those that got away from you.
Oh, I know,
right?
I know. Rick Folk got me in the final also.
But you know, it's remarkable when you look at these two teams and the way it's worked out here. You've got Kristen McCush, and her aunt is Jill Officer, who plays with Team Canada. And of course, the fact that Liz Fife, when she was Peters, played with Caitlin Laws, and they won a Canadian Junior Championship together.
That's right.
And then you go back, and we mentioned earlier, Selena Cates played with your daughter and won a CIS championship out of Manitoba. So
with Brianne Meekan, and of course Rob Meekan did so well and won a Canadian championship also.
Right.
Okay, 4? Yeah.
It's nice to see them here, and of course Dan Carey is here and watching at Chelsea skip Alberta, part of that Vic Peters team in '92.
We got lots of lines.
Manitoba gets their deuce in 6, and so here in the 7th, it'll be Saskatchewan that does have the last rock,
Really needs to curl.
playing the Yellowstone.
Yep. Finish it.
Well earned too for Manitoba there. They deserved a break after that pick. Don't remember missing a shot that last end. Almost got them both.
Not a bad roll, though.
Yeah, good point. Sneaky.
Yeah.
Very. Little corner guard.
Really good throw from Callan there. She missed the one last end, and that was right up the stick. A couple choices here. Do you hide around that yellow, or do you just throw a guard?
Lots of lines.
They're just throwing the guard for now.
Now. 2. Selena. Just here is good. Yep, a bit. Yep. Yep. Hard. Good. Very nice. There, throw this.
PEI has picked up a single in 6 to take a 3-2 lead over Alberta. In Newfoundland Labrador, Stacey Curtis with a single in 6. Now trailing Jennifer Jones and the defending champions as they go to 7, down by 1.
Yep.
Good.
They lost their nice guard.
Much.
Manitoba's probably happy with that. They may have the opportunity if they want to. This is always a tricky end. You know, you're trying for the force. You wouldn't mind a steal, but you don't want to be too aggressive and give up a bundle.
Give up a 2 would really hurt.
Line's nice, a little bit.
We're watching these guards come down here on the outside side. I don't think I've seen a guard this week under curl.
No.
We watched Jen Jones over curl just a hair to allow Krista McCarville to draw for 2. It's tough to take enough ice when as soon as you throw it soft with less weight like that, it starts to curl so soon.
Hard. Very good.
Now, is that a complaint? I mean, by the same token, you want ice that curls.
Not a complaint at all. It's actually a compliment. I just love it. I think it's great. It's just making that adjustment as a player to take enough ice on a guard.
And the trick is most of these players have an extension for their draw, which makes the rock track down the line, but you hesitate to do that when you're throwing a guard because you tend to overthrow the weight on it. So it's sometimes a soft release on them too.
Good shot.
Well, they'll jam the run back, and that now corner spills a little bit wider.
Yeah, which is important because now that in-turn draw to the forefoot's available, it opens it all up for the skipper and almost ran it back onto the shot rock. Interesting to see how many more of these Manitoba throws now because they can't hide around that corner guard or the guard that was almost a center. It's long gone.
No, by hitting in the wings, she can force.
Yes.
Great.
I would guess this would be the last guard.
Yeah, a bit. So 3. Yep. Hard. Yep. Whoa. Very good.
It's an important guard. If you missed that guard, you'd be looking at 2.
Good, guys. 10.
Is this a run back or are they just trying to open up?
Just straight peel. Now she's going to be a little careful to hit it. If she hits it thin, she might hit her own on the corner here.
Good.
Good job.
She's over here. We're kind of hooped, hey?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah.
Yep. Decision time to hit.
See what she
No
does.
winger.
She might just try to freeze here.
Yeah.
But she doesn't make it perfect.
Okay. Just roll under.
Yeah.
Kind of wait. Maybe a little faster.
Yeah, 9.5 is good.
Both teams kind of happy with this. It's a low risk end for Saskatchewan at this
roll?
point in time, but it's a job well done by Manitoba. If all these shots are made, it would be a force.
Yeah. Okay, just a 9.5. Okay, Carrie. Roll it under. Yeah. Okay, you got it. Let's make it. You got it, Carrie.
Yeah, the score doesn't look so bad to Manitoba. You force them here. It's 6. You get your deuce, and it's 6-5. You take that after being down.
Okay, whoa. Stay close. Liz. Yeah, Liz. Hard, Liz. Go. Okay, let's see. Good throw.
Keeps it on the edge to sit 2.
It's good.
Thinking she freezes, you got the ocean.
Yeah.
Okay, control.
Right there.
Okay, control. Okay.
We could just freeze it, I guess. We might still get our blank out of it.
Yeah, that's the other option. You're forced at this point, so you could freeze it.
I don't mind this.
I think that's what Manitoba thought they were going to do.
Yes, yeah.
She said she'd deal with the freeze if they played it. It's a hard shot. And with a great hitting team like Manitoba, even harder.
I'm just saying we could freeze and get a blank out of it, but we don't need to. Yeah, I guess if I freeze and she noses, we might not be scoring.
Yeah.
It's probably dumb.
Yeah, I like you got the 8 foot to score. I don't have a problem scoring.
Blank could be the best, but Ashley said it well. You don't have a problem scoring. 3 up, take your chances. You do freeze, they freeze. You've got a pretty small chunk of real estate to draw to.
Play the roll, even behind the red.
If this was frozen perfect, I think Manitoba would hit it on the nose.
Right, sit right there.
Yeah, and then you don't have much room. So. Still an outside chance at a blank. You roll somewhere.
Control.
Yep.
Hard. Go. Hard, Ash. Hard.
Jolene Campbell wins her first. And trying to get some roll out of it.
Good sweep. You held it so good for a long time.
She held that really good for a long time.
Yeah.
Like almost at the hog line, I thought she still had it.
Let her draw.
It's good.
If we just nose it, that's fine.
Okay, you got it. Okay, Carrie, you got it.
Kristen McCush. You need to hang around here.
Okay.
And she does.
Proper thing to do, though. They were talking about rolling behind the corner guard, but boy, you ever roll out,
Okay.
the entire force is long gone.
Same thing. Okay.
This is where you want to hear something out of your brushers. What kind of weight did they want? What kind of weight was delivered? Make a difference to the sweeping at the far end.
Yep, sounds good.
It's the same spot that Jolene tried that double, and she was a little tight. I think she protected a bit. The sweepers held it to nose.
Clean.
Facing two with her last. Jolene Campbell.
Hard. All you got. It's good.
And they do well to pick up the single. So job done by Manitoba. The Force will have the hammer back down by 3. Welcome back to Grand Prairie and Revolution Place. Yesterday, of course, Sandra Schmerler Day, and the telethon in support of neonatal care centers across Canada. Thank you so very much. $305,000 was raised by you. And so on behalf of the foundation, may I say thank you to all of you who made a donation. What a wonderful day it was. And many hospitals across the country will be helped by your donations. All the provinces have been reached so far, hospitals in all the provinces, the territories, and this year the hope was to do something for a hospital in the Yukon. So again, thank you very much. Saskatchewan with the single in 7. So Manitoba will have Last Rock back. They have the hammer playing the Redstones and down by 3 here at 8.
Had a girl. Good sweeping.
A lot of brushing by both teams. A lot of come around guards, freezes, not as many hits. Throwing up the second corner guard here.
Tricky one with this corner is their first corner is a little bit tight, so they get these either even or very one high and the other one deep.
2-3.
So the double peel isn't easy.
Just a 2 is good. Easy. Just here.
2 nice shots by Ashley Williamson. The first one they overbrushed at a foot. Second one's right where you want it.
Yep. Okay, that's good.
There is that angle you talked about.
Kind of got caught in between, either a little tighter or higher.
You don't think of it, do you? You say, well, why can't we get anything going in our game? And you don't think all the way back to the lead shot sometimes. And just one a hair too far gives the other team a chance.
That's why I always hate to have a coach in the crowd, because they remind you when you get off the ice of the shots along the way that led to the loss.
Callan Hammond. And 1. I don't want to stagger
That's a good shot, Callan. Had a girl.
Very nice.
You lost your knob again.
Somebody's got it.
Like mid sweep, yeah.
Do you like that or? Yeah, I don't mind moving them. What do you guys think? I don't mind moving them now. Yeah, I like moving them now. Okay, like a hit or just a tap?
Team Canada against Newfoundland Labrador as they play in 7. And boy, the Stacey Curtis from St. John's won her first earlier today after dropping her first 3. I don't know whether she's just finding her feet and finding her place, but playing Jen Jones very tough tonight.
Yeah, the execution has been a lot better tonight. And she's sitting one there, as you can see, and she guarded it up with that top 12-foot rock. It may have overcurled just a bit so that Jennifer has just enough of that yellow stone to throw maybe a heavy draw, and she should be able to move it out and get 2 points.
Just tap it back. Final stone on the way for the defending champions. Team Canada out of the St. Vital Curling Club in Winnipeg.
Long way to curl.
And now you can see officer gets on with the directional brushing, trying to help it get over. Help it get over. And then touch it. And did she move it far enough?
One for sure.
One for sure. So away it goes. And now they'll take a look.
Weight was great, eh?
Yeah, boy, I tell you, it's really
I thought that would walk
close.
a little bit better than that.
Looks like it may just be one.
Sorry. Weight was
Joe
close,
managed
eh?
to make that thing curl a ton. We were right behind it.
And away it is. So it is just the one.
Good. It's a good shot. Sorry, just a little solid, eh? But
just looked like it came back on her.
She's a huge bonus on a team as a sweeper. She can make rocks. She's so fit.
that was down.
Well, the other point, the point you made is that her game has grown too. We just assumed she was able to make the upweight shots, but her game now is soft weight too.
And very noticeable this year. And I think that really speaks to Jen's game. She likes a lot of rocks in play, and now Jill can play the soft taps and the angles so well.
Go, all the way, all the way, all the way. Go.
Sliding a little bit wide.
Okay.
Okay, same weight.
Not all bad for Manitoba. They'll probably come around that corner guard at some point. That yellow one at the back, 430 position there, could be a danger for Saskatchewan. It could be a jam opportunity. Just want to hang around with this one.
Control.
Easy.
Easy.
Clean.
Hair firm. Talon. Yep. Yep. Right to it. That's fine.
Don't fall down.
Here it comes.
Okay, so
Pretty good opportunity.
Yeah, well set up in Manitoba. They made that
yeah,
double
you think we'll secure down here?
and tap the
Yeah, maybe because we're more in the middle. So
Saskatchewan rock back into that
With a good
dangerous
extension.
position. So
Yeah.
really good chance. They're
You
tough to
got it.
raise that yellow one too. I think that's slightly staggered on the red corner guard.
I like the weight that Liz threw that shot. And I like the weight she threw on that shot
Yeah,
because it
soft.
did allow them to move some rocks around but not get rid of anything.
Really good chance to make this
Line
6-5.
Line side. Line side. Bow. Liz first. Whoa. Starting to go. 8. 14-3. If you can. Yep. Whoa. Very good. Another girl.
Perfect.
I think try it. If you just touch that, that's fine
soft
too.
on that.
Like it.
Is
Yeah.
it even there?
Ooh.
Yikes.
Throw peel. I'm thinking in. Peel.
In's a good point. If you get it by, it'll kick it closer to the center line. You can easily miss this low side. And Jolene, a good point. If Ashley throws it good enough to feather the red one, it kicks the yellow in the rings at least. Tricky to make it good though.
I'll pick up right away. Ashley Williamson.
Hard. Whoa.
Hammond.
Hard. Yep.
Hammond. And will drive it by and then come
That's
off their
fine.
own
Good
and
shot.
sit top edge of the 8.
Sorry, thinking too much.
What's that? This more kick. You like that? Yeah.
What Ashley's saying there is I didn't want to get a lot of that red one and leave it buried. At least it's open now, but well played end here again for Manitoba. You just see them slowly crawling back into this game.
Selena Cates.
Score. Yep, then 5. It's close. Line's really good. Hard.
The push. Invite.
You got it. Go. It's going. Go.
No, we're not there. We're not there.
Curling, guys.
And not there. Is right.
Sorry. Okay. Good.
Covered now, though.
I don't think it's sliding as nice. All right. Shoot.
We hear that quite often. I mean,
Yeah, I got
down that center, and we are now in the 8th.
Like you could run it this way.
Yeah.
Even if you clip the 3, you still might get it.
Yeah.
We haven't taken a timeout yet, have we?
No.
Timeout?
Sure.
Timeout, please.
So the first of 2 timeouts available being
sure,
taken
please.
by Saskatchewan.
Well, we know it. Would you throw in or?
I think so.
It's technically there this way if it's hard, eh?
Yeah, and it's
But I
kind of
don't-
either. If you cross it a hair, you probably still make it because you rub off the 3.
Yeah.
Well, like we can probably make it this way. If we over curl it, we'd probably touch the 3 and still make it. Right? Like, or if you just skinny the 3, you probably make it this way.
You make the double, she's going here,
That's
right?
what I was thinking. If we make the double peel, what will she do? Split the house?
Yeah, like
Split
if
the
we
house,
just
yeah.
make the double peel, she's.
Where can she
I mean,
put
she's
it?
got to
Yeah.
get it
Yeah.
somewhere full 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's kind of got to get buried here or leave it perfectly here. I still have a shot at a double.
Yeah,
My
you got
first
one
thought was
this
a
way
double
or
peel.
one this way.
Yeah.
If you can squirt it through without jamming.
Yeah, I think if we can make it, great. I think we almost play it off the 3.
So out turn?
But
now?
I don't want to play it too hard off the 3 and jam it there.
Yeah.
I think I like in turn.
Okay, I don't mind that either. Because then your shooter's going probably
Like
this way.
I don't
anything.
hate the freeze either, but
Yeah. It's an option too, Joe.
yeah.
Ontario is sitting 2, down
LeBron
8-3
gets
to Nova
one
Scotia.
lines, right? Like,
And the final stone to be played coming up for Jill Brothers out of the Mayflower in Halifax.
Well, Team Ontario actually had a great opportunity to put a ton of pressure on Nova Scotia. They had a rock back button fully buried and tried to draw in right on top of that, and actually ended up just a little heavy, bounced off. So that gives Jill Brothers an out here. She's got to draw to a little backing for her point, but it is against 2.
Would be right on the lid.
Yeah.
Get it out of the way.
And then if
I
you're
think I
clipping
like
the 3, you're rolling pretty long, which is great.
I think I like in turn.
Terry Udall, Jennifer Brine, Sarah Murphy calling line. Oh boy. And she pulled the string on it. And so that will be a steal of 2 for Ontario.
You guys want
She
to
had the possibility of maybe
I'm fine.
wrapping that up.
Just play hard. You have to. Let's just keep going.
Only danger with this straight back peel. They talked about peeling the 2, but if you get it in between, can you run that top red one right past the shot rock onto that back yellow? Then it would be a wide open hit for 3 to sit 3.
So did they decide on the straight run back?
I think they did, but they seem to be talking most of the time out about just double peel. It looks like they've got ice for the straight run back.
Whoa! Ash!
Jolene Campbell first, run it back, touch it. Oh, and she's going to squeeze it out the side. And they'll move it to the edge of the 12.
That's good.
Worked out
Really
well.
hard to do that way.
Yeah, it was. You always look for a challenge.
Plan C, D.
Little smoke and mirrors here.
That was
a nice
really
throw,
good.
yeah.
Dead straight.
Threw better than I did there.
Yeah, man, I thought it really cool there.
Now the way those guards are left staggered, there's
Yeah.
no run back if Manitoba makes this.
And there's 2 at the back to jam on now.
You got it, Karen. Let's go.
Okay, so full 8, guys.
Okay. You got it, Carrie?
95.
395, so they feel the speed's still good in this area.
Okay, low line. 7. Okay, line's fine. Stay close. Line on
Isn't that
the
curious? Because this is where you would think it would be a little flatter.
Right here it is, Vic. But once this gets away, once it gets a good foot off the line, it'll slide.
Just Liz, just Liz.
Yeah, we're, I don't know.
Whoa!
Losing its tempo.
Okay. Okay, good.
What was that?
94.
Jumps out at you, doesn't it? Carrie Einarson went just 50% for her draws compared to the 90% for Jolene Campbell. She's really had the draw weight in her pocket. The player numbers are brought to you by Travelers. It's better under the umbrella.
That's right, yeah. You were there.
2 options here. You can freeze, keep it on the high side, freeze even a little bit in front of it if you have the right line, but you could just tap this out of the 8-foot, sit 2. You only have to move it about a foot.
They probably can see a third of
You
it.
think it's
The tap
split,
isn't
or?
better. No, I was thinking, well, either tap or split. I mean, we know this. I don't mind it. Yeah.
This is it, bud.
Yeah.
Well, again, and you have to think about how well she's drawing.
She is. She's had her draw away here. I didn't like they looked at the tap for a little bit. That could be dangerous. You don't make it. She's nailed these draws going the other way.
Well, the other thing too is that, I mean, a tap is like putting up that perfect guard, is it not? There's just so much curl in the ice, and to hit it right on the beak
with the right weight.
No question. And she made this shot against two ends ago, and you just saw the shot, so this makes more sense. I think they were thinking if you tapped it straight on, the doubles made, the Manitoba Rock might not be close enough to the second shot, but just follow her down.
Line's good.
I don't think you can hurt it. Line's good. Line's good. Line's good.
Hard. You can.
Hard.
Hard.
Williamson, Hammond, here comes that guard. Here they come. There they go. Can you hold it? And they do.
Great sweeping. Great sweep.
Perfect brushing. That was all her sweepers from hog line in.
Is it? Yeah. Who are they?
Ashley Williamson, Callan Hammond. As Steph told us, you know, that they just joined this team late, you know, 5 months ago. It was just a two-person team with Howard and Campbell.
Couldn't lay that one down any better, and I was so impressed with the front end with all the encouragement from both ends.
And the bench.
They just did their job, which was put it on the axe. Kept a nice angle there too. There's really no choice here for Carey.
Yep. You got it. So 90's good, eh? Yeah. 95. Yeah.
They're getting a little wider here, Vic. So this could be a hair slower here than that previous rock.
And the rushers now have got to pay some attention with the crowd responding to other games on the ice.
Sliding good. Line's really good.
Carey Einarson.
Should be close, guys. Should be close. Shoot to the floor. You got it. Good sweep, guys. Atta girl.
And they do. Well judged. Manitoba will get the single. But they still trail by 2. Saskatchewan's Jolene Campbell out of the Highland Curling Club in Regina will have the last rock here in 9. And it was a couple of great shots by her to really hold Manitoba to that single and 8.
Well, this wasn't quite the way that Jolene wanted to get it. You heard Ashley after say you make it, you do it the tough way, but perfect over the top of the yellow one.
And then she followed it up with this. We showed you her draw percentage at 90%.
This was brilliant, and you had to really give it to your brushers at the end who swept it from hog. Perfectly judged, make the perfect freeze.
The key shots are brought to you by Scotties, the tissue or any issue. And so Saskatchewan takes a 2-point lead to the 9th. Trying to move above 500. They come in at 2-2. Manitoba's 2-1. Here at Revolution Place in Grand Prairie on a Monday evening, day 3 round robin of the 2016 Scotties, the Tournament of Hearts.
Two shots by Jolene are key to forcing your opposition. It makes such a huge difference to force them to one rather than giving up the deuce.
Got it, girl.
Right out, Cal.
Another.
Got it, girl.
Prince Edward Island with a 3-2 lead. And again, you know, it's funny. Here's Prince Edward Island playing Alberta and giving them really a great run.
Normal.
Yeah, and Alberta was going pretty hard to score 2 this end, so they've ignored a lot of Prince Edward Island rocks, but all of a sudden she's facing 5 with this. No easy draw really for a point, so she's actually got to roll in a little bit towards the button to get one.
And she does. Chelsea Carey right to the lid. And they're tied at 3.
She's on fire, Chelsea.
And Suzanne Burt, we talked about it when we were showing a PEI game. They've put a little more effort into preparing for this Scotty. She's reunited, Suzanne is, with Robin Green, who she won the 2 Canadian titles with. She's picked up a couple of former PEI junior players in Megan Hughes and Marie Christensen. So it's a good-looking team and giving Alberta a battle.
I think one of the big things for them they talked about is they had got some sponsor money this year, which really allowed them to travel a little bit more. It's always a difficulty getting some sponsors. It's expensive to travel anywhere from the east.
It was.
That really gave them the boost to get that money.
It's a good-looking team, though. They really are making a lot of shots. Controlling that game, tied with Hammer, playing 9. Alberta.
2. Okay, line sign.
Overbrushed the double there. It was a fairly makeable double and kicked it into the rings, which is not all bad. Everything's wide open for Saskatchewan, but it kind of takes the blank away at this point.
Hard. Hard. Go, 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 go. Very good.
Decision time. The guard's pretty
I
long.
was like, I like the peel out turn.
Pretty hard to be hidden behind that.
What do you like, Cal? I don't mind the peel. I think you got 3 votes out turn peel, but you're the boss.
Well, I just think it's hard to be hidden behind that.
I agree.
Like,
and we're sitting 2. Are they going to hit it? They're probably coming around.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I think it's hard to bury a rock
so
behind
long.
there.
Yeah.
That's all.
What was your gut?
Oh, I was just
like beak that.
Don't mind it. I'm fine with the peel if everybody likes that.
It's pretty long for sure, but
yeah, that's good. Let's peel it.
I think they made the right call. This guard is long, and Jolene's point is I can get around anything. But what if they put one here? Then you peel it, and they've got a better guard.
Yeah, I like the peel with the score.
And you might even get this back one if you want to give it a try. But that's what most of the teams do now. They go around this bad guard, make a better one, and now you're not happy.
Whoa. 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 Shooter. Good, Callan.
Well done to roll the shooter out of play as well.
Guard. It's like a 2.
It's all about controlling the front, especially with the scorer the way it is now. If you keep making these shots, what is Manitoba going to do with their last one, their second last one?
Yeah.
They almost have to hit the back one and force your 3 up coming home if you make your last one.
Dropping in Nova Scotia and Ontario after Ontario with the steal of 2 in 8. And now the final stone coming up for Nova Scotia and Jill Brothers. And the shot stone is center line back of the 4 foot, and they just threw up that cover at the top of the 12, didn't they?
Yeah, they just wanted to make sure that Jill was facing 2 again. That's really the best you can do when you're down a bundle without Hammer.
Now remember, she had a chance in the last end and came up a little light. She bothered by the ice at the moment, or was that just a missed draw on her part?
She might be, and for that reason, I thought she would actually try the double here, because if you miss that, the worst you give up is 1, you still have a 2-point lead and the Hammer in the last end, but instead she's going for the draw, wants to get her draw weight down pat, I guess.
And she just may end it here. She can pick up a single. And again, where's it going to go? And it'll slide to the back, so steal one more. Ontario, they're not done yet.
Yeah. So like need a bit more. Yeah. A 10. Pretty close. You got it. Good release.
Selena Cates.
That should be all there. 3.
Maybe a touch slower.
Just here.
trying to set something up to create a mistake by Saskatchewan. They'd love an opportunity to steal at the end on a miss, so just force Carey into a semi-difficult shot.
That really came down. That's good, yeah.
Sorry, peel or run?
Just peel.
Okay.
Peel's still the right call here.
Clean. Yep.
Yep. Yep, Ash. Hard.
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 Good. Good, good. Had a girl.
Came up a bit. Yeah? Yeah, nice sweep. Good shot.
Thanks. I think one more, hey?
Okay, yeah.
Interesting situation again.
Okay, so
Hitting the back one's not a good move either. What if you roll out? Then you're in big trouble too. Now coming home without the hammer.
Side of it, and I can see.
Yeah, so long, but
Yeah.
Okay, line's good. 2. 3. Line's good. Right here.
Carey Einarson and the first of the skip stones.
Line's great. Yep. Hard. Hard.
Is it over curling?
Yeah,
or-
we're over curling. Whoa, whoa. Sorry. Okay, that's fine. Good judge. Okay. That's good. That's good. Nice right here. Thanks.
One in the rings is
Okay, do we
high
wanna
enough.
go
You
for
could
two?
draw around it as long as you don't go behind
You
the
wanna
tee
just
line. Try to make.
Straight back, even back here.
You're forced now.
I thought they were going to kind of look out for a second to come around.
What'd you do? This is not wrong either.
No, I like the peel.
Well, then think it through as well. If, to my mind, if you appeal it, where does she go? You're going to maybe still have a draw for the single, and you're up by 3.
Right.
Yeah.
That's been the plan all along.
I'd just be hesitant drawing through the slide path. You ever throw a little extra and you end up behind the tee. That's their opportunity to steal.
Gotta go.
It's fine.
And rolls the shooter away.
4.
Works.
I don't even mind just here.
Make this shot as good as you can, and
Hope there's no double made.
yeah.
It'll finish. Like,
I just don't want her to be able, yeah.
you don't want it to what? I just want her to be able to draw down to it.
Right. Well, I don't even mind being back here, really. See, if we're back here, she's playing the double all day. She's not going to want to draw and give us 2, right? She's going to try the double.
Okay.
You think?
Okay, let's make it.
Depends on where it stops. I
Either
think
that or we just,
Jolene
like,
will try the double.
Or play the top, because
Whatever you like.
should still be 2, right?
But if she goes
We
deep
just
enough,
tap
she
her
won't.
straight to here.
And if you leave it showing maybe a little bit, tempt her into the draw.
Yeah, whatever you're most comfortable throwing. I'm good
Don't
with.
bury it around
It's the same
perfectly.
Thing.
Okay.
So what are we?
I think I just
The
tap.
tap?
Yeah.
It's funny in
So
these
it's like
situations.
back 4, wait,
When
back
this rock
4.
stops,
Okay,
it's
you got it.
You like
Jolene
that
will
ice?
have a reaction one way or the other. You kind of go, I can draw now,
Like
or no, let's play the double. So
Do you
it
like
really
left?
depends on the
I like a
precise
fair left,
point that this thing ends up.
You guys like this? I think we have to.
Yeah, I think either or is
Back
good.
eight?
It's the same
Yeah.
shot.
Oh, I'm
but
just
this is
tapping?
easier.
Okay,
Yeah.
you like the tap?
Yeah. Like back 8?
Yeah.
Back 4-ish. So 90? 85?
So what did they
Touch
decide on? Are they going around or playing the tap?
Going around.
Okay.
Yeah, with more weight it might
Talked about
run.
around
hey?
back 4, Vic.
Maybe just a touch.
Would be a hair slower here.
Okay.
Okay, got it. 85 I think should be good.
Down to 85. We talked about around 4 before that. Now it's down to 3.85. A tad slower.
Line's close. Line's a little tight. Tight. Hard line.
So she tightened it up, and then she may have thrown it inside just a little bit.
Whoa! It's heavy. It's heavy. Whoa! Heavy.
Oh,
Whoa, yeah!
well, they're playing the tap.
They are.
There too, right? You're
Atta
right.
girl. Nice shot.
Really nice shot. It didn't look like a lot of ice for the
No,
draw.
yeah, but they seem to be talking around the
Yeah, I
camera.
thought I heard tap.
Not a girl. I can do.
Why I brought it up. Not just sitting over here.
I like
You're not just a pretty face.
That's for sure. Wow.
That was a great tap.
Well, in fact, it's funny. And now look, they are going to play the run.
Just crossing it a hair. Yeah.
I think it's because it's ninth end. You're drawing against two. You miss it. You're tied coming home. The other team's got so much confidence. You get to throw two guards. The chances are the worst that's going to happen here's a steal of one, and there's a risk and reward here. You make this good, you get your deuce.
Only thing is that if she draws behind and goes back 8, the distance is a little longer. Final stone. Colleen Campbell, Hammond, run it back, and away they go.
Just can't miss.
Wow, Callan. You're unreal, buddy, in 9. You're a beast.
Wonderful brush. And the brush by Hammond. Howard on the call. Great throw. And 2 more, Saskatchewan. Did you get it? Did you get it? Well, we've seen some wonderful shots being made. Let's update now. Team Canada against Newfoundland Labrador, and that's the hole you got to get through. You're facing 3. Final stone on the way. Newfoundland Labrador's Stacey Curtis.
Well, Team Canada's guard actually overcurled just a tiny bit. She had a chance to cap this off entirely and really have no chance to score, but you can see there is a small port there if she can get through.
Wow. Get off, get off, get off. Look at this. Rub, and roll up to the rim for 1. What a shot. Team Canada leads it by 1. They'll have the hammer coming home. And on to Alberta and Prince Edward Island as we take a look at it. Look at this. It is Alberta sitting 1 top of the button, side of the button. And what's left here, a chip?
Yeah, I think you just have to chip a tiny corner of her yellow rock just to push it into the side of the button. But this sheet has been a shot-making clinic tonight. If you guys haven't been watching, it's unbelievable.
Well, we haven't. We've been watching our own game.
You're right. You're right. I'm doing my job over here.
Thank you very much.
I'm telling you, it's good.
Suzanne Burt out of the Charlottetown Curling Complex. Told you this team has put in a lot of effort in preparation for this year's Scotties. Now they got to just chip it sideways. There it is for the single. Suzanne Burt to take the lead by 1. Megan Hughes, Marie Christensen on the brush, Robin Green with the line call, and so they will lead it by 1 over Alberta. And Chelsea Carey out of the Glencoe in Calgary will have the last rock coming home. On our best night, our best draw of curling, and you're seeing it all the way we see it here at Revolution Place in Grand Prairie.
Steph's right on that sheet A game with Alberta PI. Suzanne Burt to a run back, raised double, stuck it dead buried. Carey managed to get it out. Chelsea made a beautiful come around last end. Chelsea made a hit and roll against 5 in the 8th. It really has been a clinic.
Oh, amazing shot making. That was a great last shot by Suzanne. Those are hard to throw, hard for the line caller.
Great shot by Jolene Campbell to pick up the deuce for Saskatchewan, so they lead by 4 as we go to the 10th, and Manitoba will have the last rock.
Like to the back, you think? Good. Okay, sure. There's that.
Doors opened a little bit for Manitoba. They've got some corner guards going.
Okay. 4? Yeah. You got it, Liz.
gave it.
Liz Fife.
Okay, line's fine. Only lots of room. Okay, line's great. 7.
Whoa,
Lots of
looks
room
like
right
it's
now.
all here. Not curling at all.
Whoa,
It needs
Kristen,
to
get
curl
a
a
lot.
lot. It's 9. Yeah, it's through.
Wow.
Selena, if you can.
It's not through.
Can you go back?
Yeah, you are. Leave it, leave it, leave it. Don't touch it.
Good. Okay.
Ooh.
She was trying to throw it back so they had room to pile a few more on top of it, but again, that's going to the wings and it slides so well.
You get the front, you get the front.
Peel. Yeah, it should be good here.
Yeah, you through here, eh?
She's will curl more than Jolene, especially with peel weight.
Clean.
Ashley Howard.
Yep.
That's a listen. I know you map the ice. Everybody has to. All 4 members map the ice.
Nice throw.
But to understand that it's slower, and then when you get outside that band, it's going to actually slide a little bit better because it's into fresher pebble. So how do you compensate with that weight judgment?
Maybe a touch slower.
Well, that's the hard part. That's the difference between the good teams and the bad teams. We've seen so many rocks where they come up light once it gets that 4-foot area, and you go a little wider, you end up being heavy. So it's just awareness and communication. At the front, every shot that's thrown, you can say, well, boy, that one came down a little bit. And then you go back and say, boy, I got a little wide there. That slid forever. And you just map it, as you say.
And really a lot of communication with the caller in the house, letting the sweepers know where, if the rock's really curling, it's getting to the, to the slide path. Gives them some more information, like you say.
Well, this game really was out of reach at one point. It was 8-2, but Ontario has gotten back in with 3 stolen points, and now Ontario is sitting 2. And final stone coming up for Nova Scotia's Jill Brothers.
Yeah, and these two could have been buried, actually, if Jen Hanna's draw had just curled a little more, a little lighter, and really put the pressure on. But now Jill just has to make one go away.
And there it is. And it'll be one more for Ontario, but it'll go into the book. Nova Scotia will win it 8-7, your final. And so Nova Scotia improves their record to 3-2. Ontario drops to 1-3.
I don't know if that really helps us.
You like a tight guard?
Second good peel by Ashley.
I mean, it depends if...
Now it's tough. Where do you put it?
Okay, nice and tight. You got it.
Not sure that one on the right's in either.
No, I think it's out.
Yeah, 05. We're all there.
Oh, 7.
Yeah, we're in.
6.
Whoa.
Just tight.
We're in.
Just tight. Really tight. Whoa, easy. Easy. Whoa. Tight. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Good, good. Good judge, guys. Good. What was that?
I need one.
Me too.
Were you thinking out turn into it?
Yeah, it doesn't matter if I kill that. She has to split that on. Right?
Yeah.
Like I just have to make 2 go away.
Right.
So we can run that.
Yeah.
Try and get 2 of them. Run it across.
Even if you jam this, you're
Yes,
going to have
yeah,
an open
yeah.
hit. So
Kills.
there's really no harm in trying this.
Right. As long as there's nothing wide, right? Just make some noise on this first one. Fairly natural, just a little thicker than half.
Well, the double she's been making this game,
Yeah,
I'm
this
sure
should be automatic.
This is nothing to her.
Pick them up.
Yep.
Hard.
Yep.
Oh, yep.
Skip
Yep.
Stones.
Yep. Yep. Hard. Whoa.
Jolene Campbell.
Whoa.
Going to catch this one as well. And that will run them out of stones. And Saskatchewan was going to pick up the win. Make the final 8-4. Saskatchewan goes to 3-2. Manitoba now 502-2.
The 2016 Scotties Tournament of Hearts is brought to you by Purex Bathroom Tissue. Purex, 90 years of pure comfort. The 2016 Scotties Tournament of Hearts is brought to you by Ford of Canada, proud partner with Curling Canada for more than 20 years. And by Tim Hortons, official coffee of Curling Canada.
Saskatchewan picks up an 8-4 win, and certainly that 3 jumps off the board, albeit it came on a last rock pick by the Carrie Einarson of Manitoba, but it was in 9. The wonderful shot making by skip Jolene Campbell. They win it 8-4. The game story brought to you by Tim Hortons, official coffee of Curling Canada. Let's go right next door now to the game between Team Canada, Newfoundland, and Labrador as they play in 10, 5-4. Team Canada, the defending champions, Jennifer Jones out of the St. Vital Curling Club in Winnipeg, leading. They also do have the last rock. Centerline guard is up. Shot stone belongs to Newfoundland Labrador. And Stacey Curtis, you see that one at the center line, back 12. They just finished a timeout, Team Canada. And now getting ready for the first skip stone for Jennifer Jones.
A lot of teams would peel a guard in this situation and make it simple for the last one, but I think Jennifer's got enough confidence to go right around this thing.
And the key thing here, I'm assuming, is don't be deep, right?
Exactly. Make sure your
line's good.
Top button, top 4.
Jill, you got room. Line's great. You've got lots of line. Moving now. Make it good, guys. Moving now. Gotta be good.
Make it good, guys. Jill Officer, Don McEwen on the brush.
Needs to finish.
Caitlin Laws.
Tuck a piece.
Calling line, tuck a little piece, and they'll tuck a little piece. Half a stone, top 4.
Sorry. Just bump it.
Wanted it a little higher. They didn't want to bury completely.
Surprisingly,
why is that?
said
They
they
can
had to go.
then come wrap right around it. So you just tuck a little piece so they can't get underneath, and you can use your own stone later if they make a good come around.
Killed it early, eh? Well, that.
So what's the best here that Stacey Curtis can do with her last Russ?
Well, that's in a really nice spot. You have to bump it if the game's over. You have to be shot rock here. Ideally, you'd love to get to the nose and bump it back and sit 2, but I don't think that's even possible. So they're just going to get it out of the 4-foot here. And we noticed a lot of these coming down in speed, so you have to be shot rock. So back 8 is exactly the call.
Newfoundland Labrador coming off their first win. Earlier today, it was a 10-6 win over Quebec.
Carry.
Yep.
Hard carry. Gotta go carry.
Carrie Vautour
Hard carry.
trying to drag this over. Trying to get this over. Push it over. Push it over and push it back. And they'll sit shot stone, top edge of the 4.
Nicely done.
I didn't know I was that heavy.
Now the idea is they don't even have to stick around here, just make this go away, right?
Yeah. Right.
We thought it'd come down a bit.
That's why Jen's first one was perfect.
Just a straight pick here.
Sorry, Aaron. That's okay.
We got lots of time. I didn't check. Okay.
Team Canada leads by 1. Last rock to come. Just make it go away. Uh-oh. Did she float this outside?
She did, just a touch.
Coming back, though. Has to come back, though. It has to come back. Oh, and it just did. They'll pick up one more. Team Canada in the 10th. It'll go into the book as a 6-4 win for the defending champions, who even their record at 2-2. Newfoundland Labrador, Stacey Curtis now 1-4. So one game remains on the ice. It's been a thriller so far. PEI leading Alberta. And to take you there and take you home, let's get going. Kathy and Brian.
We want to welcome our viewers watching Manitoba, Saskatchewan, and then the conclusion of Canada, Newfoundland, Labrador. Brian Mudra, Kathy Gauthier with you. This has been a fantastic curling game. PEI, Suzanne Burt, a 4-3 advantage coming home. Chelsea Carey coming in undefeated. She's throwing the red stones, and Chelsea does have hammered down by 1. Right now you see shot stone belonging to PEI just back 4, biting the hearts.
And that was one of their biggest concerns with trying to plug that hole, is the weight that it would need. The option certainly was the guard. They were trying to take that red run back away, but it over curled, and so Chelsea does for sure have a hole in there to play the tap to lie 2.
Normal.
And for those viewers just joining us, Suzanne Burt just with 50 seconds remaining for her final stone.
So ready to turn, Chelsea? Just normal. Okay.
That's what she can see from the hack.
All right, you got it. Trust it.
Nice throw here.
We've been treated to some absolute clutch draws from both skips. Suzanne Burt making a brilliant run back in this game, and this delicate little touch shot last end
No, good, Normal.
to pick up her single. Chelsea Carey now through the hole, run it back, bang it, you bet, right on the hearts. And Alberta lies 2 with hammer here in 10. Dan Carey, dad approving, and PEI quick to call their final timeout with just 49 seconds left.
We're like close on either side. Couldn't do much better. You really couldn't. I know you want to, but.
And the timeout is not so much to figure out what they have to do. That's pretty obvious. It's more to stop the clock.
Yeah.
Play it as close to the yellow as we can.
Okay.
Like peel.
Okay. Yep.
And she's playing peel to get as close to that Yellowstone as she can, because if she hits it on that angle, both could go. Both being both red.
Through the hole at peel, I think it's made. Right?
I don't know.
It's firm. Okay. You got it. You have tons of time.
Yeah.
And just a reminder, that time is thinking time, so once she does release the rock, it won't make a difference anyways. Final stone here in 10 for Suzanne Burt. Trying to come through the ports. Bang the Reds. And she gets 1 to go. However, Alberta, 1 in the house, and now a chance for the win for Chelsea Carey.
And Chelsea will elect to play the nose hit on the far outside so that they're not drawing on the crowd side. We are on the outside sheet.
All right, Chelsea.
This would be the only 2 scored this entire game.
Hairless.
It has been force, steal, force. It has been brilliant shot making by both skips, the entire teams.
And one of the most entertaining games that we have seen at a Scotties in some time. It's been brilliant on both sides. Almost a shame that someone has to lose this game, but this young lady right here, final stone in 10.
Whoa.
Chelsea Carey trying to stay undefeated
Laney, go.
in Grand Prairie at these Scotties.
Clean.
Hit it on the nose and go to 5-0. Chelsea Carey wins again for Team Alberta. In the fifth end break, we asked her about having that target on her back. Well, she's also very proud to have Alberta on her back as well. She probably deserves a drink or two, and we'll likely have them bought for her if she goes over to the Scotties patch. Brings us to the standings here after an entertaining Monday night. One team remains undefeated. That is Team Alberta, right at the top, 5-0. Northern Ontario, Krista McCarville at 3-1. Nova Scotia, Saskatchewan both winning as well. They are 3-2, and PEI falling to that 2-2 record. Team Canada also improving to 2-2 as well. We are back with you tomorrow morning. Kathy Gauthier and myself will have the call. Carrie Einarson, Marie-France LaRouche, both with 2-2 records. It all begins 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. TSN 1, 3, 4, and 5. Steph LeDrew will join us for updates tomorrow morning as well, as the Scotties begins to heat up here in Grand Prairie. The fan support has been great. Team Alberta has been fantastic, undefeated so far. On behalf of myself, Kathy Gauthier, and our entire crew here at TSN, thanks for watching the 35th edition of the Scotties Tournament of Hearts. SportsCenter is next.